was like 750, something like that. I don't know.
And then
Yeah, it flew.
what was the risk? What did he risk on there? For fucking made a kill. My boy's up 24K on gold right now. On like a
He risked 0.5,
three
like he
lot.
risked 0.50 a lot.
I'm always up like 20K on 3 lots.
Oh, I think we're back. I gotta do some NAS real quick.
Yeah.
I'll spin. Damn, it's so annoying. Yo, chat. I think it's actually the Russians, man. My stream just crashing. Like it doesn't even show a reason. It doesn't show like stream is disconnected. Like attempts to reconnect. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that means. Like what does that mean? Maybe, you know. All right. Damn. Let's get 100 back in here real quick before I start again. Yeah, yo, chat. Sorry to see Russians, man. So what was I saying? What was I talking about here? I was talking about the. I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about clean traffic here. Yeah. I was talking about clean traffic. Oh yeah. Like above 1975, you now have clean traffic until the next resistance, which is up here at like 1992, right? So I would be expecting buys to occur or to happen once you break above that resistance. But right now, this is a resistance being created. You're going to come down and create support somewhere. We don't know where that support's going to be yet. But what we do know is that, yes, you have some minor level support down here at 1955. And you have some more minor levels down here at 1945, right? So we don't know where support's going to be created yet. But once that support forms, we may have the onion play to go back up to resistance, right? So right now, I'm just going to mark it up as like a, I guess I'm going to say support down here. For now, all right, I'm just gonna leave it down there for now. There's nothing confirmed yet. It's just a minor level of support, just so we can have some ranges going on, to see what happens next. But at this support level, 1960, if that respects, then we can probably look to go back up once you close bullish at support to retest the highs, which is at like 1975ish. So that support, or probably down here at like 1954, or even down here at like 1946ish. But all those levels should be clean. All those levels should be clean. Did you get in positions, Wix, last night?
When I texted you, no. I was waiting for London. I really wanted London open, and I fucking passed out.
Yeah, I was gonna hop on stream for London and stream to NY because like there's so much. I was gonna just be streaming, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah. When you were texting me, I was like, yeah, I want to do that.
You didn't reply, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it.
Literally passed out with my phone in my hand, looking at that message.
Yeah. There's risky trade. There's no trade right now. Super Pips FX. No, we're not in any trades. I think we had breakdowns like the last stream. I'm just gonna put it down here at trades taken here, or trades called. I'm gonna put breakdown.
Let me tell you, the news is still the same. Look what happened with the volume at London Open. I'm expecting the same thing here for New York Open.
But you know what's crazy? I'm not sure how early you got on my stream, but like it's crazy how I think it was yesterday. We even said how I wouldn't be surprised if gold taps 1950 and we get some random shit going on, and like as a catalyst, like some random news that pops up all of a sudden that drives you up. And it's just a coincidence that the daily candle closed above on a day where this happens. It's not the first time it's happened too. It's happened with you
have to realize these things go hand in hand.
Yeah,
like that's why it always happens and always repeats, because these things go hand in hand, and there are people, organizations, industries that are privy to information that we don't have, and like whoever caught the tip of the wicks for all those moves last night before, like all the big boys, they were aware of what's going to happen, like ahead of it happening.
Mm-hmm.
They were aware Russia was attacking before anything was announced. They were aware of like where everything is heading. So they're taking advantage of it. We just so like that's how you see the market forming. That's why we closed above yesterday because there was no other way around it. Like this, it just has to. The technical analysis had to reflect the fundamentals, and the fundamentals had to be reflected in the market. Like it's in the technical analysis. The collective psyche of the trade of the world trader, world retail traders didn't change, right? There's still news coming out, thus the markets are closing above range, below range, and there's still volume that's driving these as catalysts. So once we close past those ranges, we drive. Had there been no expectation of war or news, I don't think we would have closed above the range yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. Because there would have been volume to drive up anyways. Like the pre-talk through to the news, there wouldn't have been that, like gold wouldn't have driven up.
Exactly. Like it would have, like the domino effect, read it backwards, and then, the dominoes are standing up.
Yeah. Like news is news chat. Take advantage of news, but news won't tell you where TP and stop loss is or entry. You gotta figure it out with technical analysis. So it doesn't matter what news tells you. If you can't find those things with technical analysis, I mean, unless you just heavily answer after news and have no stops, but it's absurd. Absurd.
The Russians are in the chat.
Yeah, dude, chat, it's gonna be insane today. There's gonna be a lot of positions today. Please, whatever you do, like, don't counter trend today. Just yet, okay? Counter trend maybe if you get range 2 breakouts, but don't counter trend yet. Wait for these range 2 breakout. Wait for range 2 breakouts. I doubt we'll get it, but please, please, please stay out of range 1 breakout statement no matter what you do, because at any given point we can still drive up. The day is not done. You have NYC open, NY open. I like the weekly. Have some minor resistance. If this breaks again, if we close about 1975 today, we're going straight to 2000 today, 2002 today, or 1992 next target, and the target after that is 2002. So there's plenty of ranges to go. Just be patient.
What does Ted say? Close your eyes and buy.
Yeah. For those that missed the breakdown, I did a breakdown earlier. I did it like maybe I don't know, 20 minutes ago. The stream crashed, but it's all there on that breakdown, okay? So I'm just gonna put I'm just gonna change the title to today's breakdown. Stream crashed. Where's the content? Okay, so these levels I marked up, by the way, these are just minor level support. There's no confirmed support here. For all we know, we can see price come down towards the next support, which is down at like 1953. If that breaks, then like 1945, but we gotta see how price reacts at 1961 here. It's a very minor level support. It's nothing major whatsoever. It's just kind of a guess of where support may be, but support can literally be down here. All right. For us to establish a support, you need to close bullish at support. So wherever that closes, that's when support is gonna be created. Gold. GJ.
Get these fucking candles.
Honestly, I don't even think those like McLaren traders are even taking sells right now. I'm pretty sure they're smart enough to be following the trends though.
To be in buys, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think like even they're gonna be taking sells, like the McLaren, the institutional, like not institutional traders, my bad. The cash the top wick entries traders.
AG traders.
Yeah. Check Discord real quick. Yeah. Charge to stream or what? Oh man. Bold day, so we'll have to move breaking at 5% profit, TP at 10.50 pips. Oh, we went aggressive on this trade. I mean, hey, you're good and well in profits, man. If close bearish, next candle, if break the last candle low, there'll be a count. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but it's just a bit more aggressive. Like, it definitely makes sense. It's like we break these lows here, we're gonna drop down to create support somewhere, easy, right? It's just in terms of probability, you're at a disadvantage. You're going against the bias, especially this early. But I mean, it's a winning trade, so
You're a winner.
yeah, I mean, you're a winner. This thing may just flip still.
This might be where the winning ends.
Insane there. And
Right,
gold
Dylan?
on the hourly never closed. Our GJ and hourly never closed below here, guys. So you wanted a 1 hour closure below here on GJ. To continue down towards 153.222. We have GJ and gold both setting up for us very nicely. Both have a lot of range. Like look at the range we're breaking into now. Like if you look left there on GJ, what do you have here? You have this range. This is the last range you're in before you actually drive with cleaner traffic. It's the reason why we stopped. We're struggling here because of this. Once you break through here, you have clean traffic here. Once you break through below there, you have clean traffic to here. Once you break below there, you have clean traffic again. And GJ and gold just both have a lot of range there. Just be patient.
This might be a 4-part stream.
I mean, I'm streaming till like 11 a.m. here today, like 10:30. Like it's an AGGRO day, you know, so might even have more positions than just one position, 2 positions.
That's what I'm afraid of. I don't think YouTube can handle today the flow of traffic. It might crash.
Flow of traffic. But yeah. Other than that, it's pretty sad though. How like I'm gonna work.
Dude, I got so much family there. Like you have no idea.
Yeah.
And they're like on both sides of the border. What do? You know?
That's scary, man.
It's literally families fighting each other on either side, and they're like, a lot of it is families, not all.
It's not
Different people.
It's something that they want to fight.
Yeah, it's just the guy in charge said fight, and if there's like a draft, imagine like you have no choice. One goes to the Russian side, the other goes to the Ukrainian side, and
What up, Cake? Yeah.
It's really fucking sad. The dude's gonna die in the Hague for war crimes. That's where he deserves to be. Putin needs to be put away for crimes against humanity. That's what needs to happen.
I sleep around like 10 or 11. No, sorry. I slept last night around like 1 a.m. So I was up pretty late, but I'm fine. I didn't take any naps yesterday too. I did something yesterday. Yeah. You guys, if we close here in about I want to say you need like I mean, here's the thing. Right? The 1 hour candle has no top wick and no bottom wick. Remember how yesterday we talked about this 5 minute candle have no top wick, no bottom wick? The next candle came up, right? Because like no bottom wick means that you have no range to go down, and no top wick means that 85% of candles have top wicks. Therefore, this candle should create a top wick, and this candle right here should likely come up to give it a top wick. So there's a high chance that this support is gonna be formed there, and we may drive up. All we need now is a closure at support somewhere to indicate those buys for us. I want to wait for like a 30, but a 15-minute would not be bad at all, but preferably a 30-minute today. But today, I think the 15 would be your best friend too, because the stops are gonna be crazy massive. Every stop say on every trade is going to be roughly around like 50 pips plus, I'm pretty sure. Unless you get some lucky, you know, 20, 30 pip candle or on like a 15-minute time frame. Yeah, that's an onion, but there's no, it's not confirmed that you need to really close here at support. You need to really close. So we have new emotes there, not emotes, badges. You guys see the celery root and all that? Can you show an onion? Yeah, the onion is just this. Oh no. It's called a playbook. Onion play is just this. Where is it? This is it. It's just simply support formed, resistance formed. We're going with the trend. Price was bullish at support. We drive up to retest the highs. So once you get this, you retest the highs up. Right? Same thing that's happening with gold right now. If this support forms there, if you close on the 15 and 30 here as support, there's a higher chance the next 15 or we'll drive up to retest the highs at 1975, and therefore we'll get in position somewhere around here to drive up. To be interesting day, chat. A lot of positions today, a lot of ranges. Just don't overtrade, please. If you were to overtrade though, today will be the day you can overtrade, but I never recommend overtrading. What up, Mohammed? What's going on? War. Just war.
He wants a simple explanation.
War. Here's no explanation. Daily candle on gold closed above the range. That's it.
Oof. Oof.
That's it.
You know what that means? Aggro.
Like, I think we broke down, honestly, the AGGRO days like 50 times yesterday. I think I said the word AGGRO like 1,000 times yesterday. I said how we need to close, and once you close, it's game over. There's literally clean traffic, right? But you really gotta break above this range today on a daily time frame. So it can a lot for it. Insane. Stream quality at max at 1080? No, it should be at
1080.
I mean, yeah, it should be at 1080, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's a 1080 for me. I just checked.
Yeah, 1080p, 60 FPS, 8,000 bit rate. Just refresh the stream, Mohammed. I think my stream's at a delay or something.
Muhammad M. Does M stand for Muhammad also? Like, is your name Muhammad? Know somebody like that.
I should just stream yesterday. When I said should I stream from London to New York, I was so down.
Man, I knew this was gonna happen too. Like, I expected it. That's why I reached out to you. I was like, yo, shit's gonna look crazy the entire night. As soon as he fucking announced war.
It's crazy because like I got on buys right before like at like 7 p.m. ish, around there, 6:50.
What'd you get, like 18 pips?
No, I closed at 1928.
And what did you get in?
1910.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, and then with Marcos, right? He got 0.5. I think I went in daily candle bottom wick. I put my stops to the daily candle because if it were a flip, I would probably come down create bottom wick. But it was around like 1910 or something like this. So we never flipped. It was a 28 pip stop. I went full risk. I went 6 lot, and then next thing you know, I didn't even check my thing. Next thing you know, you're like, yo, Don, you're Russian Ukraine news. I'm like, oh fuck, I check it, and it's like, I just closed with Marcos.
How much you make?
I think it was like around 9-10.
Fire.
Yeah, I think I closed that. Let me tell you exactly where I closed. I closed that exactly 1927.89. Entry was 1910.74 or something like that.
Check.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. I'm not mad. I got a good night of sleep.
You got a trade yesterday, brother.
Yeah, but I would have traded that trade plus my night of sleep for yesterday's gold move.
That was my first runner since
It's not even like a runner. It's like it's what should have been in a regular position.
it was my first runner since like June, I think. It's been months since I had like, actually attempted runners like that. Like, remember how you used to attempt them?
Overnight, yeah.
It's the first time I've actually attempted them like that. No, but I closed up before overnight though. I closed up at like 9 p.m.
You were already done by 9 p.m. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That candle that closed above on the daily, and then if you drop down to the hourly, it was so ideal. I was going to enter it on the hourly, but that was a little late. I was like 6, 7 pips into it. Should have just entered because it should drove for like forever. Yeah. What'd you do? You got like 150 pips? That's
Yeah. I'm waiting for Marcus to get in here. I'm trying to discuss it. Cause like we were on a call and we were just talking about it.
yeah, I would have 5-lotted that.
Like, okay, because even Mark was worried like, yo, but Don, they has no bond. Like I told him these exact words like, yo, even if they has bond wick, I'll just answer right now because price may not even make a bottom wick today.
It's so fucking. It's one of those days, but you have to be aware.
Yeah, obviously like we're aware we had stops in place and all that, but I'm like, you can put your stops below the daily candle low, which is like the bottom wick, right? So if price were to come down, create a bottom wick, you'll see it happen. That was a very. This is it, chat. Like this is all you need to know last night. To going on to today, just that one line at this resistance. Look left. Once you close above a line, where are you going? 1950.
The next line.
Next area. Where do we close? This is it. That's all you need to know for last night. Right? We talked about too, like the last couple day candles. It was kind of indecisions. It was like, okay, we closed bearish. We create a support here. This candle closes bearish. There's a high chance the next candle is gonna drive down. It drove down that day, but it closed above the range. So then the next day, you expect the price to drive up, which it did. It drove up, but then it closes bearish. All right, so the moment it closes bearish, it's gonna be a tough day. We all know it's gonna be a tough day because one, it closed bearish respecting the support. It didn't close below. So now it's kind of like a range formed here. For us to get more sells going on for a day, or you need to close below here. And price never closed. These are rejections. And for buys, you need a closure above. And we got a closure above. And that was the day. This is the day of trade today, not yesterday. Like it's why yesterday was kind of chalked because yesterday we don't know where price is gonna go. We need a confirmation of a candle closure in either direction, above or below ranges. Okay, yeah, I doubt this force gonna be formed there. It looks like we're gonna come down towards the next support at like 19.53 maybe. So I'm gonna move it down here for now until I see like a 15 closure or 30 closure.
We're coming back up today. I don't give a fuck what.
Yeah, I don't think
we're coming back up today.
I highly doubt. It's gonna just reject 1975. That's like 1992, 2002 next targets here. Your exact words? What words? What exact? I know a lot of people took advantage. A lot of people were kind of confused on what I was trying to say yesterday. But a lot of people also took advantage. So cheers to whoever did.
Sorry, yeah.
No, I wasn't saying.
GU dumps, gold rises. GU rises, gold dumps. No, GU dumps, gold rises, and then they both pull back because they're gonna continue again. And why it's not just going to be very interesting, it's just going to be a lot of volume. London got their say, and I'm pretty sure NY is going to get their say same way.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is going to happen with all the American corporations and industries and all the big players once this market starts opening? Like they've been waiting all night. They've been in their position all. They've been planning this out all night. Gold's going to 3,000.
It's gonna be an interesting day today, chat. Get some sun today though. Like if you guys haven't touched grass yet, make sure you guys touch grass today before you guys continue on your day. Just touch grass.
Smoke it if you can.
Go outside, get some sun, right? If you've been staying at church since like London, just take a 5-minute break or something. Just go outside, get some sun, and come back, get some fresh air.
Actually, I had a conversation about that with somebody that you need to actually go outside and put your like bare feet on the grass to like recharge your body
Oh yeah, it works.
with the earth's energy. And I'm like, man, if you don't get off my lawn,
Man, if you don't get off my lawn.
I didn't even know the guy. He was just on my lawn.
Yeah.
Marco's not showing up today. What is he moving into a new place?
I don't know. Like he texted
Buying
me.
a bigger place.
He texted me at 6 a.m. I think he fell back asleep. I honestly think he fell back asleep. He's like, I got some nice runs yesterday. I'm hopping off. But no, he's gonna come. Like, there's no way he's missing today's stream. Like, I'm gonna text him, motherfucker.
Like, yo, I didn't sleep. Why are you sleeping?
I'm about to be like, yo, gold at.
Text
20.
him like with urgency.
Yeah, remember last time I texted him and saying, wake the fuck up.
Yo, gold.
That's how I was.
Wake up. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. See the damn charts. Yeah, he got his pips last night. He's resting, but I don't know, man. Too much snow. Yeah, it's a lot of snow. I can't even see grass too. Way too much snow. I touch snow. Yeah, man. I think everything's intense, chat.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Market is just pulling back and ranging for the open. Like if this closes bullish,
Above.
decently bullish,
I'm in.
above here, I'm gonna even a small wick I'll be in. But I'm gonna need some kind of bottom wick on the next candle though, on the next bullish candle. But even if it's a small one, I'll be in.
Unmin played 3 Tesla highs is 130 pips.
Yeah, I'm holding full with your account.
Yo, did anyone?
What's the
Yo,
Oh, no, go ahead.
nah, you go ahead. What's the
You
what?
go ahead.
What's the what?
It's your stream. I just live in it.
No. What's the what? I wasn't gonna say anything important.
So, what's that range to go down? How much further?
I mean, if we break this minor support, it can tend to come down to like 1947, 1946.
That's what I'm saying. We can technically don't just take buys here. We can drop another 100 pips. You understand? But overall, we're gonna come back to retest these highs. We're coming back to retest 1975.
Yep. Market by the end of the day it should be retested this by NY Open around here. We use that form support, chat. That's it. We don't know where yet, so don't try to be a hero now. Don't try to draw a fit from here to here and be like, okay, well, this is a 38.2. I'm gonna take a buy now. It's a minor level of support. Okay, you have a minor level here, and you also have more minor levels down here as well. Price and literally drop down to here, but wait for a confirmation. Wait to see candles actually close bullish as support. Don't jump the gun just yet.
Need an indicator license to use fibs.
Yeah. Indicator license.
The real tragedy is the people that use fibs and use them incorrectly. So now you're already using indicators and you're behind the market and you're using them incorrectly. That's when you're fucked.
Yeah, like I think like even today, like it's always important for NY Open, but we'll get volume regardless of NY Open or not before NY Open. But with the way things are looking, with it being 7:30 right now, oh, it's already 7:30. Wow, with it being 7:30, you have 30 minutes to NY Open, and there's no closures at support. High chance like we get a closure at support at 8:30 ish, and then 8:30 should drive up, or if it comes down at 9 even. But
We could get what we had yesterday. We could have this close below, and then the next one come up and close above our support, which would be the fake out, and it would be on the higher time frame. On the 1 hour, it would be a hold of support. And if we get a fake out to go up, it's going to be the same thing as yesterday's trade, except it's going to be supercharged because it's going to happen after 8 a.m. when the volume comes in, and it's going to happen with all this volatility in the world. Like, you want days like this. You don't want war in the world, but you want days like this. You want a lot of volatility. Like, holy shit, look at the gold spreads right now. Can't keep up with it. It's really jumping from 1 to 3 and everywhere in between. $8:15 news for GBP. I don't care what it is.
yo, imagine we drive all the way back down to create the day bottom wick.
Holy shit.
I doubt it, but like
I'm opening 3 positions for a runner and for a super runner.
If we drive, I mean, chat, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Get this through your head. Whatever happened. You can't, like, you don't have FOMO over it. Okay? Simple as that. But remember, whatever happened. And also, when price shopped last night, past couple hours, this is now clean traffic. This is all clean. This is good. Even if you didn't catch this initial push in the future, in the next coming weeks, like every now and then, the market needs this to happen because you need clean traffic. This is great though for the next coming weeks because in March, we may drive down to retrace this whole entire move, or this is now considered clean traffic, right? So you have a lot of ranges for the next coming weeks to months to come. But that's because of this. Without this clean traffic, none of this would be possible at all.
Like don't forget, we had like levels here, we had a level here. There's all these orders have been cleared out. Look, it's all cleared out. Like there's no orders here now. Now this is just a clean range. The market's just created this whole clean range here. So what's gonna happen when there's a bullish closure here? We're gonna go way back up this clean range.
I can just imagine right now, like the amount of traders last night that got on go try against sells over here because they've seen a lot of rejections here. Got on this 15 here from like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. to like 4 a.m. And it's like, from our perspective, it's like, well, resistance formed, support, got a closure, boom.
I think majority of traders that trade like patterns and candlestick patterns and indicators see that as like a bullish flag. And
yeah.
Like I don't think anyone in the industry was bear yesterday. Like if you were bear yesterday, you were really
no. Someone in the Discord was like, I'm in sells, I'm panicking, I don't know what to do.
Oh, you should have texted him back that he's an asshole. Why are you in sells, asshole? I mean, not seriously, just
yeah, no,
that's what I would say to my friend. Why are you in sells, asshole?
Great. I mean, some people take sells here, which makes sense here, but it's a bit more aggressive for me. Not a bad trade though. Not a bad trade for those that did.
I don't know. Your trading style would have to be severely different from my understanding of trading, because like if you're taking the sell up there, because nothing is bearish except maybe a 5-minute candle. You know what I mean? Take sells.
Yeah.
Everything was bullish. Everything. Like everything. Even the bear was like, yo, you got horns?
You got horns.
We're bullish.
These days are great though. These days are like a love. Appreciate these days, chat. They don't happen often. The last time the day this happened was, I think, honestly, when was the last day this happened? Last time. I think it was during the summer.
Trump.
I think it was during the summer, man. Like June or something, where I've seen this.
Oh yeah, Joe Biden coming into office and COVID You know,
Yeah. FOMC. That was the last time I seen this. FOMC. Remember that? When you cut rates in
yeah,
June?
yeah, but that happened within like 1 or 2 candles. This shit's been going on all night.
No. It happened. The initial candle came out 200 pips, and then the next the right after news came out another 200 pips,
Oh, it
and
created
then the
traffic.
next day another like 400 or 500 pips the next day. So it gives me this the same vibes as this.
Remember that. Let me
And
see what the
I'm
fuck's going
pretty
on then.
sure if you look left, it was this over here. I think it was these cells. Yeah, this run. This run right there. That's the last time I saw something like this. You had these runs, but they weren't as great as these runs. Like this, I guess this and this is fine, but in August, but then you had one in December, like November, December, and then you had one in like February. That's beautiful. I'm then gonna make a video later, like after the stream, right after, just talking about like what's to come, and if people are FOMO over news, what they should do right now and what they should wait for. I'm gonna discuss like the whole clean traffic thing being created right now for like future weeks and days to come. Because you never miss a move, chat. Like if you feel like you missed it today, you didn't. If you didn't plan for a trade, you didn't miss it. It's only if you planned for a trade and you like were willing to enter if this were to happen, but when it happened, you didn't get in. That's when you say you missed a trade. But you can't say, oh, I missed the trade due to my volume. I missed a trade due to it wasn't your trade. You didn't miss it. You waiting for your setup and it didn't occur and you didn't get in. Simple as that. But if you now go and chase that, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be going off of emotions, and that never ends off well at all. At all. You don't want to run in circles. That's the last thing you want to do. Run in circles and get manipulated by the markets. So looks like, are you gonna dip at 8? Kids don't got school today, right? It's gold day.
They got school, but they ask gonna be late. I'm not bringing them to school online unless they want to walk. But they're not old enough to go to school on their own yet. Damn, I'm watching Fox. They're showing these images of what the fuck's going on in Ukraine right now.
Really? I'm trying to see.
Like they're showing in the morning, like the morning aftermath, like pieces of planes like scrambled on the streets.
Wow. That's scary, man. That's really scary.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Rosa.
I was born there, like though. Like, you know, I still remember my city.
Time to do the thing, boys. Yeah, guys. This looks like we might have formed support somewhere. So looks like we formed support maybe. Let's see. We have 2 seconds left. Looks like we're gonna close below. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna drive down here. This 30-minute count should create a top wick here, and then once it creates a top wick, it should drive down here. There's no sells for me, even if it's a range 2 breakout. I'm strictly taking buys today only, unless you break below like 1930 or something crazy. But whatever's in this range, whatever stays above here, I'm still looking for buys. I'm not looking for sells at all. But I'm expecting price to drive down here to the rest of the range at 1950 here. How big are stops and sells for those that are entering? Yeah, 70 pip stop. Wow.
It's not worth the entry here. We could easily just start coming back up. Coming back. The buy, you want to trade with the bias overall. I mean, if you're taking sells, you're gambling at this point. It looks like it's coming down, but it's a big gamble. Fundamentals say wait for these sells to play out, so we could be in for buys because it's going up. Gold's going up, and technicals say we're bullish to wait for support to form to go up. It's when you don't wait and you think, oh, the market's moving now and I can get in now regardless of what's going on, and that's when you lose. I love when people jump on the charts and like they think they are the setup and the trade, and the market's just waiting over there. Like as soon as you jump on, that's you are the trade. But it's not true, you know.
Markets
You
will
got to
move.
jump on the market. It's not like market was sitting there waiting in the setup position for you to jump on the charts. When you jump on, you're like, yeah, I see it. I'm going to enter. Like, people jump on the charts and feel like they have to enter. It's just nuts. Give it time. Let your position set up. I know it's nuts because I used to do it. And then I'd sit there and be like, yo, I'm sick and tired of my own shit. Stop. Stop entering these dumbass positions. You know to wait, and you still enter. We're gonna try retest 1945. That would be logical in the higher time frame.
Yeah. Third minute show's gonna drive here. So I think there's a support form of the 15 here.
Yeah,
I think
looking at
if
the
you
small
get a
time
closure
frames.
above 1860 here.
On the 5, not the 15.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we can use the 5 tip too. Yeah. You get like a 15 closure back in the range above 1860, guys. There's a high chance you're gonna drive up to retest the highs at like 1975. That would be positions I want today. But if that does not break back into the range, then we just simply take some more buys down here if we close bullish support here.
By NYSE, we should be closing bullish on the hourlies and the 30 minutes. And once that starts happening,
But what I want exactly though is I really want to see price drive here come down, and I want to see ranges formed. Like I want to see support formed, and I also want to see sort of like, I guess you can see, yeah, resistance formed somewhere. Let's say resistance is formed there, right? And then I want to see the buys up after. So let's say we range for a bit. Price ends up ranging for a couple candles, 1 or 2 candles. Once you get a closure above that range, that's where I'll be taking the buys. I want to see something like that. If we were to come down towards like 1945, right? But anything within this range, like we don't gotta wait for this. But strictly down here, it's really important to wait for the range to be formed. Because if you don't, it's like saying you're taking a buy off of the fact that you're at support, which we can easily break through, even if we're bullish today. You can't mirror the bias too much. Like you gotta have a bias, but you gotta be open to what could happen and if that could happen, what can you do? You know. If I'm an emotional trader, can I become good enough in trading? You probably will struggle at first, but over time, if you stay true to yourself, stay true to the game, you can overcome those emotions. Yeah, I mean, like me, I'm not an emotional person, but in trading, when I first started, I was emotional because I was greedy, right? And that can easily change. Obviously, it's changed now, you know. I used to not be able to wait for it. I used to not wait for one candle to close, chat. Now we can wait for plenty of candles to close. I used to struggle just by waiting for one candle, one 15-minute candle to close. Yeah, you stay true to the game. Guys, we're getting new emotes too. Gonna try to get them by the weekend or by tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's stream I'll have them up, but yeah, we're getting new emotes too. So pretty dope for those that are subbed. What up, JXTR? How's London, man? I know you caught positions. Yeah, here you go. 5-minute flip, 15 flipped. This is lovely. If you can get some buys here. How big are stops on this 15 if it close above 70 pip stop? Wow. Here's the thing, guys. A third closure above here will be what? A 1 hour closure bullish as well. Because if you close above 1961, the 1 hour candle wouldn't flip, right? And then we'll be closing bullish. It'll be closing bullish, something like this on the hourly. So once it closes like this on the hourly, meanwhile the 15 is coming back into the range, this is the next candle. You can use current count stops probably.
So if you look at GJ, look what happened overnight. We've created ranges where there were no ranges. This whole way down was chalked. Was like, there was a resistance, there was a support maybe every 5-10 pips. Now it's just clear candles that went down. So once we come back up, we're gonna imitate these clear candles back down on GJ as well. So we've just created ranges that didn't exist, and this is stuff we can exploit in the future. Just remember these ranges. Watch for them.
Yeah, yo, Mr. Mo, trust me. I know the feeling. Like whenever like I used to have these days in 2018, 2019, these days, I just remember the thing I'll do is just I'll stack. I just keep stacking. Like price and profit, stack, 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 over leverage, over leverage, over leverage. I remember those days. But at the end of the day, usually it'll play out. It'll usually like play out. Like I don't think 8 out of 10 times it'll play out. But the issue with that is the next day. That's the problem. The next day when you wake up, that's when you're just prone to lose it. Because if you entered, you know, with a lot of emotions and you entered with greed, the next day you enter the same positions, it bites you in the ass. But yeah, I remember those days for sure. Those are trauma for me.
Blow an account, start dialing up trader's domain, going, what's faster deposit? How do I go through the card or should I do Bitcoin? What's gonna hit my account faster?
Wire transfer, anything answer? Has this month been one of your best, most profitable? Oh, there we go. 15-minute start reply. Ooh.
Ooh.
22 minutes, guys. Wait, patient. 22 minutes here. I wouldn't enter at 7:45. I'll enter at 8 a.m. Okay. It'll be a 1 hour closure support. It'll be a 30-minute back into the range fake out. It'll be a 15-minute fake out as well.
All right. Here.
And the 5 create support down here, and then price shot up. Made sense. Support formed. 5-minute closure support came up. This is a resistance. This is a range. Breaking out the range now. 5 minutes probably gonna drive up to the range. But just be careful here.
This isn't the candle that's gonna hit the top of the range. I mean, if it does, it's great, but chances are this isn't the candle. This is just the support being formed. So this candle must leave a top wick. It's gonna pull back a little to leave this top wick. So we can take advantage of it on the next candle.
Marcos.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
It's a fucking legend. What a legend.
Marcos, what were the exact words I said to you yesterday about the no bottom wick on the daily?
Close your eyes.
I don't think you're using it.
What doesn't buy?
What were the exact words I said to you on the FaceTime call when I said about when the day kind of no bottom wick?
What, 1950?
No. Like, remember how like we had no bottom wick and you kind of worried about the bottom wick? Like, entered now without the bottom wick.
He's like, yeah, just enter now. Well, to the logic too is like, even if it doesn't have a bottom wick, like the daily candle usually doesn't just like, it'll like close below, but it won't like break the lows like that. You know what I mean?
I placed my stops below the daily lows. It was like 28 pip stop for me.
You took it?
Yeah, I took it. It was a 28 pip stop though. How big were your stops? The previous daily, right? That's why you went like very small risk.
Yeah, I think it was like was it like 100 pips, 100 pips, 150 pips, 200 pips, something like that. All I know is I opened my phone. I heard what happened. I opened my phone up like 170 pips. I'm like, all right, well, it's crazy.
Insane.
And then I'm in like, I see people, someone was like, never actually, no, yeah. Someone was like, oh my God, like fundamentals, like this is why fundamentals always beat technicals. I'm like, well, actually, we predicted this move with technicals before the fundamentals even happened. I don't know if you already talked about that.
Yeah, like we said, it goes both ways. Like, there's no argument for it. It's just,
yeah, it's like,
these things have to go hand in hand. I mean,
exactly.
It's the totality of the market. These are small nuances that make up the forex market. It makes up every market in the world. Everything that happens. But they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Yeah, you have 8:30 news, but with like everything going on right now, like I don't think that will make a huge impact. Like, I might be wrong. I could be wrong, but I really don't think this will be a huge impact. Like this, I don't think this will even affect the volume of or the direction of price. It's just so strong, influenced by Ukraine. I doubt this will take over Ukraine. Like I doubt it.
No, it's going to drive it in the same direction.
Yeah, like, I mean they're expecting what? Good numbers too. So, I mean, let's see. Let's see actually. Let's
I
see.
think at best you get like a small move, and then the price just goes back in the true direction, right?
Yeah, worst
You're-
case.
Since
They're
it's
expecting-
numbers.
They're expecting good numbers. They're gonna get bad numbers, or they're gonna get good numbers that aren't that far off. So it won't take over the bullishness of the war,
The bullishness,
the northness.
the bullish activity.
The bullish is bias.
I'm north above 1960.
Yo, you guys seen the new badges? Look kind of
They
clean,
show?
not gonna lie, look kind of clean.
I like the wrench better.
Oh, I still have green. What's up with that?
Whoa, at least you're not. Honestly, the root is not bad. The root's pretty nice. I like the root.
Oh, the root is for 1 month. Is for new people, right?
Yeah,
Like
I'll show you all of
it
them here.
kind of looks like a pineapple.
No,
It does
yeah,
look like a pineapple.
It's alright. It's only for 1 month.
this is it. This is
It's
the
3 months for.
This is the first month. I think this is second, and then it's third, 6, 12. This is 1 year. And this is 2 years.
I need that gold.
I mean, it's just something fun, chat. This is for fun in the stream, you know. At the end of the day, it's all fun and games.
No, this is a very serious matter.
Well, I think YouTube started implementing the whole like the other day I checked on my comment in my comment section, and I saw how showed a little tab or something. I hovered over it and it said members been following you since this day. So now I can see who's been following me since when, which is kind of dope. I'm not sure how long they've had that for, but
You mean you can tell when they hit subscribe or when they join, when they showed up on the
your thing is laggy.
stream?
You can tell when, like, how long they've been subscribing for, like the date they subscribed. I think, like, they've been subscribed since this day, that day,
Nice.
for a year now. But yeah, followers doesn't work. It's on Twitter or on Twitch. Sorry. Oh, GG
Followers.
Cells here too, or come back down. GG Onion Play here too, chat. Oh, interesting. 8 AM here. GG Cells are not bad. Like, GG is like very underrated today. I feel bad for GG. Everyone's focused on gold right now, but GG Cells are not bad. TP is like 37 pips. Stop loss is like 34 pips if you close below here. It's very underrated.
GJ neglected.
Yeah, like, and look at the GG ranges. Like, if you break below 153.222 today, more range down, and more range down. This is all clean traffic from December. The buys we had.
Yeah, the onion happened, JXTR, but I think we'd want it to close below still.
The 1 hour GJ or gold?
15 onion on GJ.
Wait, Jexter, how was your London session? I think I asked you earlier, but I didn't see. You streamed it, right? I'm pretty sure you caught something.
Yeah, to have caught something.
Yeah, for sure, right? I mean, what time do you stream from? Actually, you know what? He might have he hops up around 4:30, so he might have not caught this, to be honest.
Yeah, but
GJ though. Yeah, I mean, he caught GJ for sure then. For sure, GJ. This channel right here. From here, I think. This is JXTR's trade.
I'd say they were concentrating on gold. And I can see where they would have caught it. And I can see where they would have missed it.
Please notify when to buy. You're on the stream already. That's your notification. What do you can do? Plug in Fortnite and like have headphones on and just look every now and then. Is he gonna buy yet? Oh no.
Will be if this gold 30 closes like this. Real quick, you see, it tells you it's not the move. We're gonna create this top wick on this current candle, and then we need some, we need the market to open and the volume to flow in. You're gonna look for a big bottom wick, or just any kind of wick? What if it doesn't wick down and breaks the high?
If
The
it
previous.
honestly, just getting in is fine for me. I don't need anything crazy today. Like, I mean, let's see how it opens up, you know. But I'll need a wick for sure. I need a wick. I can't have no top wick. This 15 might drive here. I'm kind of scared because I don't want to break this high and just before we get the ADM, you know, New York Open. So this is tough, but gotta be patient. Wait for this 1 hour candle to close. We gotta close bullish here, chat. Just look at it. There's no bottom wick here, so there's no range to go down. And the previous candle had no top wick as well, which means this candle should go up to create that top wick. This is there. It's all there. This is like the market giving you just the answers. Like it's a cheat sheet they're giving you right now. And the fake on top of that.
You closed, right, JXTR? Because we just closed with no bottom wick. Although 30 has one.
You got GJ onion. Nice. On a what? The 15?
Yeah, on the 15. It's actually, the range is bigger than I thought.
Yeah. Let me see. Looking left.
It was like a 10-15 pip range. It's actually like a 30 pip range over there.
153884. That's gonna be yeah, resistance right around there. That's solid. How big are stops? 15 pips, 10 pips. Looks like it. 10 pips. Nice. Yeah. Good work, GSTR. I remember when GSTR first came to my streams. He had one of the better charts. I don't think anyone can ever beat his charts or Carlos' charts. Those two guys had pretty good charts.
Carlos had very solid charts.
Yeah. I talked to him yesterday.
Did you, Carlo?
Yeah. We're cool. He just you know, chilling.
Where's he been? Is he trading?
I didn't want to get into all of that. I just wanted to talk to him. That's it.
I got you.
Yeah.
But he's still trading though, like overall, no? Or, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So is Carlos Premier Auto?
No.
No.
Carlo.
Carlo Doggy. He had a cool accent. You know what I like about him? His charts had solid reasoning. It wasn't just markdowns. He like had reasoning.
Yeah. He's a good trader. He's a very good trader. I mean, they're all great.
I like it when people have reasoning for what they're doing, and they're just not just, you know, pulling shit out of thin air.
Guys, wait for this hour to close. This 1 hour could literally close bearish here. You need this candle 1530 to close above 1992, or sorry, 1962.012. Above this candle here, I want to say.
That's above that on the 30. You just need the hourly to close bull.
Hello Instagram. This is just me. Sorry, hold on. How do I do this? I say hello Instagram. All right, hello Instagram. 3 hours from now, we're gonna see an onion play here, and by 10 a.m. when I post this video on Instagram, it should be up here at 1975. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Is it valid? Yeah, 9 minutes left. Come on. How big is your stop loss on gold? It's gonna be it's gonna look like it's gonna be 70 pips, right? But I'm gonna see if we can use current counter stops. So I might have to wish for a steeper bottom wick if we do close back into the range. And if you close bearish here, then the only thing left over for us, or if you close doji respecting 1960, you can have a sell replay buy stop at 1965. That's if you close respecting the support though. This is a pretty decent support level. But if you close bullish, then we'll get on the onion. Options.
It's crazy. Everyone I knew was at that Donda release thing. Like everyone.
Donda?
Yeah, people like have no idea, like independent of each other, but like people that I know.
Yeah.
We're all there. Like, Maybe that's why Russia's mad.
Getting the
Alright.
Kanye self-belief vibes. What does that mean? Like he believes in himself?
When Don said, "Hey, Instagram, it's me again."
Guys, I love FX. Like I've never been in a position like throughout like my whole trading career where I'm this like I don't want to say comfortable, but like this
Tuned in.
yeah, like tuned in and just like really locked in and just
Yeah.
like I feel like I've
talking about this
overcome a
daily.
lot of my weaknesses in trading already, and it's very simple now. Like it's very simple. I was never been able to say that before. Like yeah, I'll say it's simple for trades, yeah, but overall like it's just very simple now, and
Yeah.
it's just so sad to see like people are failing, and like I'm telling them how they're failing and how they can avoid it, and they just don't listen, and it's just like okay, we're saving so much time. What's up?
Like there are times
They're in
when
the flow.
Yeah.
Flowing with the markets.
there are times where this shit is. It seems like kind of so easy. I don't want to say easy, but it seems like it. Where I just feel like, hey, like I feel like I'm doing something illegal. Like this shit should be illegal. Like this can't be. It can't be
Yeah.
that easy. It can't be that simple.
And it's not even like it's because I'm winning trades. It's not because of that at all. It's like even yesterday, that trade we took yesterday to hit break even, like I was so happy with that trade because of the way we managed risk. Like 2020 me would have got stopped out, or 2020 me would have closed impulsively. 2021 me would have closed as the 15 closed below the range without understanding the higher time frames. This year me, we didn't close. We closed half, right? We managed risk by closing half, but overall it ended up playing out. And there's things like that, you know. It's not even about like catching these huge runners like that. That does nothing to my confidence, but it's just like those small like those trades like yesterday, for instance.
But besides it, like not just managing risk, how we see the breakdowns and how you're seeing what's going to happen. You're calling out the next few candles, and it's just pretty much to the T. It's like Neo seeing the Matrix for the first time. It's like slowly, like holy shit, this is kind of easy. But it's not that it's easy. It's your brain has gotten used to all this repetition and seeing the same thing over and over that it's automatically recognizing what it's seeing. It's not even going through the process of learning, going back to the books, identifying, matching up what you've learned and then applying it. It's all in one operation.
Robot.
Optimization is the key.
It's like they ask, yo, Don, what about those bots, automated trading bots? And I feel like we're our own automated trading bot. Because what does a bot do? A bot waits for these indicators to align to take positions, right? Same thing as we wait for indicators. When we don't wait for indicators, we wait for confirmations. And it's the same confirmations we have with minor tweaks over time. So it's like we're just our own algo, basically. It's gonna be very hard though to make an actual bot out of our trading style. Like very difficult. I think it's nearly impossible. Like I'll never say it's too easy though. Like I'm never gonna say it's too easy. I'll say it's just very simple now. It's we have a set plan, and it's just we stick to that plan. And that plan took a lot of time to create. Let's see. Looking good though. Looking at when I was on close there at the support level. Looks like the next hourly may drive up to fill the top of the range at 1975 or so. With the 15 closing bearish here, we may have a 15-minute starter play, 30-minute onion, fake out, and a 1 hour 29 support. Let's see. Right here would be perfect for us. A closure right here in 3 minutes. I'm just trying to figure out what stops is, because stops cannot be the previous 1 hour low. It's gonna be 70 pips, chat, or 30 pips. Sorry, 30-minute time frames, 30 pip stops, 70 pip stops. The 15 stops aren't bad, but it might have to be current count stops wherever we create the bottom wick at. So where's the buy level generate? Well, on a 15 we create a support here, right? So if this is your support level and this is your resistance, with the range 1 being a fake out, which is down here, with us breaking back into the range now. In case that now, since we're breaking back into the range, in 2 minutes, or if you close staying above these levels here, you should be able to trap up. And also the 1 hour being bullish.
I feel like the entire Forex industry right now is waiting for NY open.
And everyone's looking to buy.
The entire
Yeah, that's what I
Forex
was thinking. I feel like the entire industry is just waiting for a buy, and it's just gonna shoot all of a sudden.
Because everyone knows what the fuck's going on in the world. I don't even think it's gonna have enough juice to go back down to support. It's just, I know people, I heard, yeah, expecting big pullbacks. I saw. It's just, if we tap 1956, 57, we're gonna fly in the next candle. But it would fall in line with exactly what we do, exactly the way we enter, exactly the setups we look for. And if it all falls in line during this volume time, during NY Open, during the volatility of the war, and was being bullish on a bullish day, and gold being the safe haven, where the fuck you think we're going? We're going up. What's that guy's name? Huey? We're going up from here.
Oh, Huey. Huey, yeah.
What's that? Oh, that's us. That's we going up.
This guy works.
Man, he was so funny. Okay.
As that new Forex funds count just first trade. Damn.
I know people that do that open like a separate account just to go full margin on the news. So this way it doesn't affect the rest of their account. But no, sir, not for me.
All right.
Yeah,
It's not for me.
we really gotta close above here. We really gotta close.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Might be quick. I don't know.
Guys, this is what we're expecting here, okay?
And the previous hour had no bottom wick, so we came down on the next hour and came back bullish because there's really no range to go there. It's like the next candle has to wick down and fly. By 9 a.m., we want to be above 1979, 1980.
I just hope we get a bottom wick here. And here we go. Watch it. Boom. Okay, the bottom wick. I want to see. I really want to see like 1960 here. Because like the reason why I want a decent bottom wick, guys, is just because I need a decent stop loss. Like if the previous candle stops were at like 70 pips, I'll be fine with entering right now. This is perfect. Like the trade makes sense. It's just the fact that the stops are down here. I can't use that. We gotta use a current candle stop. So if you come down and then you come back up to reflip and re-break the 1 hour highs, this will be my buy stop. Stop loss is the previous current candle low. TPB up here. So that's why I'm waiting for a bottom wick here. That's the only reason. Other than that, I'll be in right now. If you fly, you fly. But I need that bottom wick.
You wanted to tap 1961?
Yeah, I just want to see a 20 pip stop or something decent, like 30 pips, 20 pips. 1960, then 61-ish.
Current candle might give you 50 pip stops, but then if it comes back up and reflips, it'll still be valid. I just think with all the volume, I don't. You're asking for a lot here. Might fly.
Yeah.
celery on the 15.
I mean, entering off the 1 hour stops. Are you waiting for a bottom wick, or you're like you're locked?
Talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for a bottom wick. I wanted to touch 1961 so I can be 100% comfortable, 100% sure.
Yeah, because like you can enter a box up in the 1 hour highs. Because I'm pretty sure if you break the high, this is the established bottom wick, but it's just.
Might be quick. 15
Yeah.
celery just happened.
Yeah.
That's the
Boom. There you go. Very quick.
not bad.
Oh, and back down.
Gotcha.
It should still go up.
Because I'm not in yet. When I'm in, you'll see on my screen.
Market just opened, so we will probably see a steeper wick.
Yeah.
Market open, but
This is good though. We had top wick first. If you just reject, flip bearish here, hit a bottom wick. Market the high should be good.
yeah, break of the current candle high is what we saw.
Or previous high, because it's like a how much difference? 4 pip difference.
What do you mean previous? Current candle high exceeded previous.
Ah, 1 hour high
Oh,
with
you
a break.
mean the
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Here it goes, chat. Might just don't get FOMO. If this is your setup, enter. If this isn't your setup, wait for your bottom wick. I'm waiting for my bottom wick. I'm just gonna sit in my hands here. If it happens, it happens. Doesn't happen, doesn't happen. But this is the golden range here. This is like the perfect
Right.
setup.
It's already moved enough. It's already moved like 15 pips. It's 20 pips.
Yeah. I mean, look at the first 1 hour candles. I mean, they haven't made that steep of wicks like since last night. Like even we barely had a decent bottom wick. There's the 1 hour break of the highs. How many pips would you be in profit right now? You'd be roughly like 20 pips in profit. Yeah. Yep. Stops for what on the 1 hour breaks? 30 pips. TP's up here. Pretty solid. $19.75. You answered the gold 15-minute starter play. Nice.
What's that bottom at 4 pips?
I mean, his thoughts on the 15-minute starter play were very tight too. It was like a 17 pip stop.
I see 50. Oh, you mean current candle?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's risky. It's tough.
Yeah. Like if it wasn't for the stop loss on the 1 hour being so deep, I would have gone in without the bottom wick. I would have been fine with it. But it's just tough using current candle stops. That's why. Very tough.
Yeah, previous candles. I mean, I feel like if I entered that 15, it would have had to be previous. Like 15 pip stop with this volume, like that's one push in your stop loss. Very risky.
Yeah, but you should also realize that the volume is going in the bullish direction. I think you're pretty solid here.
Be like a 3 pip spread, 15 pip stop, and it came back into drawdown. Remember that? Tough. Very risky. I think previous like JXTR used for that 15 celery was clean.
15
Granted.
previous 15 stops.
Yeah, it was like 47 pips. Half risk.
If it was a bullish candle, yeah, I would have used it too. It's okay if it makes you feel better, chat. I mean, the 1 hour would have hit break even now, so if we can come down and create a bottom wick here, maybe 8:30. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna get buy stops on the flip. I just need a bottom wick here. I don't think wick's entered. No, I doubt it. Right?
No. I'm not in the trade.
Yeah.
I'm watching the news. I'm watching how they flattened the border crossings and all this shit. Just bombed,
That's so crazy, man.
destroyed.
Here it is, guys. So if you had FOMO because you seen us pushing up and you entered over here, I'm sorry, but this is what we all. It's just things like this, right? You can't jump the gun on things like that. You gotta really wait for your plays and wait for your setups. And if your plays and setups don't occur often, then you gotta change up your playbook. Change up your confirmations. My spread for gold right now, I use Trader's Domain, and my broker right now is a 3 pip spread, 2.5, 2.7. Sorry, no,
It's moving, yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3, 2.8, 4.
4, 5.
But it's like that spread range compared to everything else is like It's no difference.
Okay.
It's like these ranges are 30 pips. Usually, like we'll have this count being like 5 pips and the spread being 1 pip. So same shit. Commission brokers just making more money off you right now. That's it.
All relative. And people are making more money in general. More money is being moved around. DJ 30.
How did you close? Doji has support. Damn.
Yeah, I like that 1 hour closure below, but that's not
So
till
bearish. I mean, close doji, but it's pretty bare. Lock that out. This candle should break support, and the next one will drive down.
Yeah, 15 during aggro days. Lovely. Yeah. Is that you playing an option on GJ? Yeah, but you really want to see this 1 hour close below support here. This is a pretty like heavy support on the 1 hour here. Looking left. Once the 1 hour closes at like 9 a.m. probably, you're gonna see a decent push down at 9 a.m. towards 153. So, wouldn't be too worried just yet. What up, Axby? Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you have needs in 30 minutes as well. Like what I wanted to do originally was I wanted to get in the trade at 8 and get out by like 8:30, 8:25. Because even if we got an initial pusher and create a bottom wick, we would have been out by now. We'd have closed half at like 20 pips, 10 pips, and then rest would have hit break even probably. Let's see the 4 looks. How's the 4 look here? Honestly, looking at a 4 candle here, as long as the 4 candle closes respecting like 1962, you should be good for the next 4 candle to drive up towards 7.5. That's in like 50 minutes. What, Sosa? Yeah, you have GDP, quarterly news. Yo, Marcus, I'm surprised it didn't hold yesterday to 1950.
Yeah, I was like, meh, it's like a, I mean, for a half one lot, I mean, it was like 10 pips on GJ with a 10 lot. I was like, you know what, I'll just close.
I was like, yo, go 2 lot. Imagine with 2 lot.
To get that extra 10 pips on GJ would have been another 100 pips. It's like, is it really, do I really care that much? Like, I was happy with my 170 pips. It's like, what the hell? So random. When did you close? 1950?
No, 1927.
You know what happened too? I didn't even know what was going on like in the world. I just like saw the price. And then I opened Twitter like after.
Yeah, because you got on before news.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got in way before news because of technicals. So I was like, yeah, I'll just get in. And then the news happened, and I was like, oh. Because like, there's no point in putting it in like 10% profit, right? It's like,
No.
what's that? It's like $50.
You could trail
So
it after. Like that's what I did. I just trailed it after.
I could have trailed it like 50 pips, right? Or 100 pips. I could have put 100 pips in profit.
Oh yeah, you could have done that as well.
That would have been smart.
I
But again, I wasn't really thinking about it.
Yeah, it's a good trade. Mid GXTR, it's a very good trade, man. 15-minute on aggro days, because like yeah, aggro days are only days where I even consider using the 5-minute, but the 15-minute would be like very valid. Yeah, here's the pullback chat. We should come down, create a bottom wick at like 1961 now, especially with the 5-minute breaking the lows here in about, or if it does, then it should come down.
We hit 1961, 1959. How about I stop on a flip?
The flip. I wish this thing didn't come up so far. I really want to see the break of the highs again. I'm gonna have it on like 1966-ish.
You wanted the break of the can. That's so far up.
I know, it's so far ahead. It stops would be like 60 pips again. It's like, what's even the point?
Exactly. But it depends on this bottom wick. Let's see how the smaller time frame forms, how the fives.
Yeah, this 5
yeah.
should drive down here. Something like this.
You entered at 1910 yesterday, Don?
10.70, yeah.
Yeah, I entered at 1910.90.
Yeah. No phone. Like, if you think this was it, those candles. No, like this was the first day. Today was like the beginning of the war. They like dipped their toes in. Like, there's gonna be a full scale invasion and assault. Like, what the fuck you think the markets are gonna do? Like, this is nothing. What happened overnight compared to the volume that's coming? Absolutely nothing.
The tomorrow, there's gonna be a lot of onion plays tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of clean ranges tomorrow, guys. Like, tomorrow will be a lot cleaner today, if anything, because today everything is just getting absorbed right now. But tomorrow, once things are selling down, you're gonna see a lot of ranges and a lot of clean traffic. So it's a 2-day event, you know, it's a 2-day event. Just I wouldn't be surprised if money even opens up with a gap.
What's the 2-day event?
There was no bottom wick. Yeah, there was no bottom wick on daily. So I put my stops below below the daily count low, which is the no bottom wick. And my TP was up at like 1950, but I ended up closing at 1928. It was off of the daily candle, closing above the range.
Yeah, stops for 1890. Something like that. Previous daily low.
No, I put my stops on current lows, on the flip, because I knew if it was a very aggressive, but I knew if I was willing to risk like 28 pips. I was like, if I knew if we flip on bearish on the daily, that day was gonna just drive down, create a bottom wick. Yeah, I used current candles. I went full.
You went full risk.
Yeah, I went full. It was a 20.
Bro, where's the Instagram post?
Oh, I'll post it after on my story.
No one but Don casually just says, yeah, I went full risk on this.
No, it was a 28 pip stop. So I was like, okay, 28 pip stop.
I would have went full risk.
Not completely full risk though. Like, I went like low less than full. Like,
I had 200. I had 200 pip stops, bro.
And by the way, chat, full risk means 2%. 2% is full risk for me. So I went like 1%, 1 point something.
Full margin.
Yeah, no, not full margin. Well, here's a bottom wick. Ooh. Let's see.
Need a steep wick.
Trying to see if we can. Man, there's news in the way. I was gonna say if we could. 15-minute start play. I'm trying to see what else is in our playbook right now that we could probably look for here. Because the onion play was valid, but I mean,
let's close bearish. 30 seconds if it doesn't, it could close bull, but
it's gonna close bearish, respecting like 1962 here.
Might have no bottom wick though.
I don't know what aggro day means. Yo, aggro day means do exclamation point aggro. It just means days where you expect a lot of ranges. So yeah, I think I explained it yesterday too. We explained it last week on Ted when Ted was on the stream on Friday. I discussed like 1950 levels. I think Wild Ted was there too. It was
how can you collaborate? What are some things?
I don't know where I discussed it, but we discussed it somewhere. All right, so we got the bottom wick. We didn't tap where we wanted to tap yet, but this 15 closed bearish here, right? So technically, it's 15 will open up no bottom wick. It can potentially come down to create a bottom wick here, or it can come down after it creates a top wick here to drive down towards the support as long as it respects this high. So I want to see that 15 just really come down towards like 1961-ish, and then maybe
the news at 8:30.
Maybe, yeah. So since now this candle is closing, it's creating resistance here on the 15. The 8:30 candle, which would be the 15 and 30. After it creates a bottom, we can close above, and then we can get an entry at 8:15 going up like this. I want to see a bottom wick, and then I want to see this close above this resistance for us to drive up towards 1971 here. That's another scenario I have here that we can wait for.
Take a look at the GJ 30-minute. Get a closer below.
Is there a command for AGGRO or no? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
This 15 might just drive. Overselling gold. I cost this is at 15 minutes. Started playing on the 15, but it's waiting for news now for sure. Yeah, like I don't know. Like news could be news can come out anyway. Like it's very red. It's a red folder, but with everything going on right now, like I don't think this will make a huge impact on the dollar. But I don't know overcome what's happening right now. So I don't know. Let's see though. We might get later positions, chat. It might be like 9 a.m. positions, maybe. I don't want to say it now, but maybe if 8:30 we just kind of chalk it with news. What I will say though is that this hourly candle is still open, and as long as this hourly candle respects this low, it's still valid to drive up. Like we'll still be in right now probably if we enter on the hourly. Actually no, sorry, I take the back. We'll be break even. But the trade's still valid on the hourly.
Yeah, we would have hit break even. It went like 20 pips.
What about GJ done? GJ, I want to close below 153.632 here on the hourly. But I don't know why there's a support form right here. I'm guessing because of this right here, but it's very like I'm more focused on this support 153.632 getting broken. I want to see we close below here on the hourly, and then the next hourly count could drive down at 9 a.m. 4-pip range going down. The forward candle though, as long as this forward candle at 9 a.m. closes below this support 153.772, the forward candle should drive down towards 153.053.
I would love to get a GJ trade today.
I know GJ's underrated right now.
Yeah, like a nice relaxing GJ trade would be great.
To the bottom wick, really?
That's all you got?
This 15 can't flip.
Let's go on 30.
What I will say though, chat, is the onion play usually identifies the end of the volume hours. So like the last time we had an onion was right here, right? We had this over here. You had price shot up, and then we closed bearish at resistance. What happened? Support form, resistance form, onion play came up, and then what happened after? Range. So I'm pretty sure once you tap this target up here at 19.675, if you don't break above, then we're gonna most likely range in this area. NYC might be the play today. What do you think, Wix?
Waiting on it. NYC will see a big influx of volume too.
Yeah.
I was just hoping to be up at 1975 by then. All right. We're still going up. Like I said, this is just the beginning.
Worst case, that tomorrow might be AGGRO day too.
We might see all-time highs on gold.
Yeah.
Eventually, before all of this is over, we'll see all-time highs, I think.
And when we see awesome highs, you're gonna see some random catalyst driving, like another news event drop, or something else drop in the economy that pushes price up towards those targets. Like, but I think first what we need is Really? I see like if you close above like 1871 today, you driving up tomorrow towards 2002. And if you close above on a weekly, let's see how the weekly looks. I mean, weekly looks, holy. If the weekly candle closes above 1965, then next week we're driving up towards 2038. Tango analysis shows this, and I guarantee you guys, if that does happen, something will come within the news. Something will push price up. Some catalyst will come out of nowhere. They come in two and together. I remember I said the same thing about today's candle too, but I don't know what part of the stream I said it on. So if anyone from the chat knows where I said that, let me know. 'Cause I couldn't find it yesterday.
That's crazy. They're showing like millions of cars streaming out of Ukraine, like millions. Imagine how many refugees Europe is going to get right now. Such fools. Why not just come to their aid? There's going to be influx, millions and millions of people just displaced, flowing into your country with no jobs, no work, no foolishness.
Say, man.
Someone DM'd me, why do I hear your voice on the other guy's stream? It's not me, that's Ted there. This is hilarious. How are you on both streams?
Yo, Steph, you're right. The word over there. We'll do it later. Yeah, it's really sad though. Like there's people right now really taking advantage of gold and stuff, but on the other hand, it's pretty fucked up.
It's not just taking advantage. People are moving their money around. This is work. People are working right now. So what, we're supposed to stop working? Like, I don't understand. Isn't this the onion play on gold? Why aren't you taking it? Because the candle that we're supposed to take it on formed not exactly the way we wanted it to form.
Yeah, it's because we couldn't use the 1 hour stops or 30-minute stops since the stop loss was gonna be 80 pips. So like I wanted a decent bottom wick. I really wanted to see 1861 get tapped. So I can use the current count stops and enter in a 1 hour buy stops. But that never happened, right? So we never entered. So right now I'm gonna wait for probably the news come out in about 6 minutes here. And then if this 15 or if this 30, I guess, closes bow, that's, I don't know. I think at this point, since we have news at 8:30, it might be best to wait for 9 a.m. Maybe 9 a.m. You have the forward candle closing, and you also have the you have the forward candle. You also have the 1 hour closing as well. If the forward candle closes above 1962, for an 80% chance the next 4 hour candle will drive up towards like 1975.
Did charge for stream?
There's yeah. You want to review them? Here you go.
Not really.
Go review them.
They're winners.
Yeah, they're all winners.
I'd review them if they didn't play out already.
All right, yo, chat. Send a chart that hasn't played out for you today. They took a loss on.
They took a loss on.
Yeah.
Send something that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, or that.
Send me a breakdown of what you think is gonna happen. Let's dissect it together. Let's see. Maybe we can take advantage of it too. Maybe you give us an idea. That's how you collaborate. You can't just send me a result. That's not collaboration.
15-minute start play, 2 enter to break even, bullish candle high, 3 move stops to break even, close 8% at 10 pips, runners to break even.
Solid jinx, yeah.
Yeah, this is what you talked about earlier, right? The 15-minute is on a 15, yeah, on an AGGRO day. This is solid. First count stops. I don't know. Like for me, like I don't really like using first count stops for like if it's a bearish candle, but I guess it made sense here. Like the reason why I don't is because since it's a bearish candle, I say that since it's a bearish candle, at any point this candle can just drive down, break the low, and still flip. Like, since it's a bearish candle, if it was a bullish candle, break lows means that's breaking structure. But bearish candle breaking lows doesn't really mean anything. It means that's just following structure. But I guess this is a 15-minute starter play. This candle could now be written off as like a bearish candle or a bullish candle since you broke the highs to drive up. That makes sense. It's not bad.
What I don't want is for this to slowly trickle up.
Yeah, I want to see just.
You want it to set up.
Got me a target. Damn, who's entering positions? I hear is. Boop, boop, boop.
No, I had buy stops set up like 100 pips away above, so I didn't have to like type stuff in. I could just drag them down.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, imagine it just. Boop.
Yeah, it whipped me in.
Oh shit. That's ripped.
No, I had like,
That's smart though. That's
like
smart.
I had them like 1,000 pips away, but regardless.
You ever forget to delete your buy stops?
Well, I forgot to delete them here, so that's what I was doing. I
I
deleted them.
have before, but it worked out in my favor. It's like in profit 10 pips.
I have
haven't had
before, but I usually catch it before I activate so I can delete it. But it's like fuck, I forget sometimes. That's how I know, chat. We're not over traders because we don't really check our terminals like that. We play such shits and we just hop off. Yeah, it's clean jigs here. Let's see. 30 minutes on closing about a minute here. We have news too, chat. So let's see. Let's
Get
see.
ready
We may
for
get
right
we may
there.
get positions here. I highly doubt it, but let's see. We need a bottom wick form, and once we get a bottom wick, we'll have buy stops. What? if the next guy can come down with news and break the 1 hour lows and then flip, that'll be lovely.
I don't like it.
Cause then it'll just be reflipping all hourly. But stops are gonna be like 50, 60 pips here. Or a TP of like 37 pips. I mean, I'll prefer wait for a 9 a.m.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you really want this hourly closure. It might even give you a better entry than this.
Yeah. Might pull back here and just. But the thing is, like, it's. I wish the 8 a.m. candle was this, and this is the 9 a.m. candle, you know? It sucks that this is the 9 and this is like the 10. I feel like we have a lot of people missing from chat today for some reason. I know like there's like a 600 reals in here, but it feels like it's like 100 way in here or something. 4 closing 30 minutes, yeah. Civ, we discussed that already. It's because we wanted to use the current count stops. We couldn't use previous count stops since they're way too big. So we needed a decent bottom wick, and we never got that decent bottom wick that we wanted, so we didn't enter. Okay, there's news. Yeah, like I said, like I don't think it will impact the markets as much, to be honest. I highly doubt it. It's just needs to come on neutral. Last photo is gonna come out. Let's see. I mean, there's your news candle. It moved 10 pips.
The market's like, we do not care.
Yeah.
It's like-
They may just drive here, to be honest. If you break the 30-minute highs here, let's see. How big are stops in this? 50 pips. God damn. Yeah. All gray numbers. All neutral. How did this come neutral though? This came out. That's good for $1. And this came out good. That's interesting. Yeah, chat. We got 28 minutes for the forward candle here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for the forward candle here. It's very key here. We wait for the 4 hour and we wait to see if we can close above like 96.2 here on the forward candle. Because we will have an 85% chance to drive up at 9 a.m. towards 1975 here. It's gonna hold out, I think. If this thing plays out, it plays out. I'm just gonna hold out. Though. I don't feel as comfortable in this position as I would be if it was not gonna be 9 a.m. Yeah. What's good about this though is if you remove all your tools here, you have now a resistance here, and you now have a support here. This is a range. So if you break above this range, you then have clean traffic now towards next resistance, which is up here at 1973. So you can just wait for a closure above instead now that range is formed. I mean, if that's the case, resistance formed. Let me go mark that up again. Resistance up here, and then there's your support on the hourly. If you were to close below, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I might have to adjust this later, chat. We might have to just adjust it to just being a support here. Don, what would a super quick down play on a fake out setup on a previous starter candle? Which one? This one? This one? Which one? This one? This one formed after. What happened with this candle? This is where we wanted to enter, right? We wanted to enter buys on the flip. But this candle opened up, no bottom wick, and then it came down and created a little bottom wick. And then it reflipped. What we wanted was this though. We wanted the ADM candle to come down like this, and then we would have had buy stops on the break of the previous kind of high to drive up. Yeah, we break the highs, it might be launching. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for 9 a.m. though. I really want to see this kind of close doji, to be honest. If it closes doji, that'd be better than it closing like weak bullish. Because if it closes doji, you can't just avoid it and go off of this candle instead. Yeah, tomorrow's be interesting, chat. Instagram. You know what we need to do real quick? We need to do a Wordle.
Quick Wordle? Are we actually? I have to close chat.
I mean, everyone's so locked in right now. I feel like we shouldn't. Everyone's just so in tune with the gold right now. I want to do it, but
Can't do anything for 25 minutes.
I know. But you think chat knows? People in the chat right now are scrambling. Oh, gold. GJ would be nice. Guys, GJ at 9 a.m. here if you get a closure below.
That's what I'm staring at.
37 pips, 20 pip stop loss, 37 pip TP in 23 minutes here. I'll be down 100%. You get a top wick taps 153, 798, drive down towards 153, 222. That's pretty solid if you ask me. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I mean, everyone's still locked into gold.
That right there wasn't even bad. Support at 10 pips.
Yeah.
Since you could just erase the doji. And you just do a 1 hour wick fill. And you get that TP all the way down at 222.
Oh, GJ? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Got you.
Yo, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, my mic wasn't working for a while. I was telling you to go check on GJ for like 10 minutes.
Oh, no. Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, what's wrong with my mic? You see how, Chad, how that doji bearish candle, you could just block that out and the next candle came down. On
Tell me-
GJ.
Oh, yeah. Same thing happened on gold. Could happen on gold. Like, that's why I want this candle close doji here. So then it can happen on gold. But GJ did that.
Basically block it out.
Yeah, block it out. His count came down as long as it respects this high. Same thing on gold here too. Yeah, I got rather close doji here than close like bearish or like bullish here. Why don't you like to take trades? I do take trades on the last 30 minutes of the 4-hour candle, but not every day you get a position at 8:30. Like today, it just makes more sense to wait for the 1-hour candle because the way the 30 minutes formed there, especially after breaking the lows, this is no trade. But sometimes, depending on the situation, we do take trades at 8:30. But it comes down to technical analysis. It doesn't come down to like there's no like that's not as black as white you think. It's not like every day at 8:30 get position or every day at 8 a.m. get position. It's comes down to technical analysis and if price lines up the way we want it to line up, right? But for sure though, we don't take trades the last 15 of the hourly. If it comes down to like 8:15 or 8:45, we usually just don't take trades until the 9 a.m. candle. That's something we for sure don't do. 95% of the time.
Better entry.
Uh-huh. It's good now though, because look chat, like look at this. Like so here's my little analysis here. If we form a resistance here, which it looks like we have, we're breaking the lows, this is now your new resistance. And this now becomes your new support down here. Okay? So if this is your range and this 30-minute candle in about 20 minutes here closes bearish at the top of the range, especially below this minor support right around here, there's a high chance the next 30-minute candle is like gonna drive down to create the support here. This is now becomes a range, a stronger range. And if you want buys, you're now gonna need price to create support here and close above 1965. I wouldn't take the onion. I'll take the closure above 1965, 690. And then if you get a closure above, we can take it up towards like 1974, 1975. But you really need that resistance to break now. And on top of that, it's going to be the 4-hour candle closure. 4-hour candles, as long as it closes above, like, look left there. As long as the 4-hour candle closes above 1960 or 19557, it should be valid to drive up towards 19, or sorry, if it closes above 1962, should be able to drive up towards like 1967-ish, 1975-ish, right? On a 4-hour candle. And the 1-hour candle will be closing doji probably, if that were to happen. It'll just be a new 4-hour bottom wick. It'll be a new 30-minute bottom wick. It just makes sense. Just go on the 4-hour candle. Look at where that support is on the 4-hour compare it to the 30-minute support as well. That's where the bottom wick's gonna be created here at this level. Go back on the 4-hour candle. It'll look like this. Next 4-hour candle will come down and tap that support. All right, so you gotta understand small time frames, and you also gotta understand the higher time frames and how to correlate. I'll update the charts when we actually format though. I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Just to show the 1 hour candle. What time is it? 8:41. Okay. Trade called. Breakdown. This is dope. This is really good.
But the way it's forming,
Yeah, this is really good.
yeah. I here's the thing. You don't want this 1 hour to really close bare below the previous 1 hour body.
Doji. All right.
Well, you want it to close doji. You don't want it to close bearish and below 1960. If that happens, we might come back down to like 1945 before coming back up.
But then we'll be breaking 4 lows. I don't know. Do you see the 4 breaking the lows in the next 4 candle?
No, but the way it's forming, you might even get a steeper wick down, but there's absolutely a higher chance it can come down there if we close below 1960 than if we don't.
Yeah, like the 30-minute shows you're gonna come down towards like 1954 or something like that. 1957, sorry, and the 4 candle would be creating a bond wick there, I'm guessing.
But that's not what I would expect to happen. Like
Oh.
it can.
You know what wicks?
What?
Actually, no, go on.
Yeah, I would expect the 930 NYC push up, so a rejection here exactly right where you're forming that support. We just created a range so we can get the play back up.
Yeah, that's what I just discussed earlier. But it's either this or the fake outs.
Well, the play back up would be the fake out on the smaller time frames. It would be hold of support on the higher time frame. But it would fall in line with the steeper pullback and with a much stronger push up.
Mm-hmm.
And it would fall in line with timing and this happening after NYSE. Typically 8:45, 8:30 till 9:15, 9:30. We already know we get this range at a support or a pullback, and then when the volume comes in, we get the next push. So just let this range and pullback play out, and then when we've confirmed that we've established support and we're back to bullish, back to being bullish on the small time frame, then we'll enter and we'll come in second.
I love coming in second place.
Yeah.
Screenshot. Yeah, hope you guys clip it. I mean, if you guys don't clip it, it'll be clipped later for Instagram. I got you guys.
But don't worry, it's gonna happen. Just be patient. Let it play out. Every single day does the same thing.
Every single
nothing-
day.
There's nothing different about today except there's more volume. So it'll do the same thing, just faster, or it'll do it in much bigger ranges. Everything's relative.
What was GJ doing? Hovering? Oh, okay. Rejecting off that minor support. I think 15 close. Bullish. Oof. Might not get a 1 hour closure here.
I want GJ so bad. Just to be nice to just get GJ amid all this gold noise.
Just to shut everyone. Just shut like all the gold buyers up.
Yeah, just all the gold like noise, just like shut it out and just get 10 pips on GJ and go about my day.
This track fire. This is some. This is Philly Fallish. This is Philly Fallish. Man, I need new music. I'm gonna go on YouTube, search something up. Copyright free hype. Let's play some FOREX music. FOREX music is usually EDM music. This is FOREX music right here.
Stop. With like an intro video with like a Lambo.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? This is how I made $50,000
Trading in 1 day. Yes, the link in the bio.
Relax.
What's going on, guys? That's how I made 50K in 1 day trading gold.
No indicators, no technical analysis, just vibes. All right, guys.
No technical analysis, just vibes. Fuck, man. Look at that headache. I can't do that. Wixla, like what?
The bias is north.
North Bias. That's gonna be my kid's name. North Bias.
My kid's gonna be bullish and bearish. Sucks for the bearish kid though.
Bullish bow. Bearish bow.
The bullish kid will be eating good, but the bearish kid, I don't know. A bearish kid might be on a downtrend.
That kid's starving straight up. The vibes indicator. Hey, vibes are underrated.
If y'all want to make money with me, sign up for my signals down below. Free 99, no tax for you. I used to have this one saying. It was like, when it's in blue, it's all on you. So like,
Wow.
yo, it's actually so bad. Like,
That's cringe.
if it's in blue, it's all on you. You can manage risk however you want to manage risk. I should bring that saying back. Like, you manage risk however you want to manage risk.
I don't even want to look at my old story archives for IG.
I'll post them one day.
I used to say $100 a day keeps the I used to say that $100 a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. I was like, oh my god, with the sniper entry with the blue, it'd be like $1,000 account. Oh my god, Loopy.
Loopy, my boy Loopy. Would I play reggae? Bet. Is this copyright free music? These are vibes. This is the vibes. Like what city? T dot. Toronto. 6. You're from Miami, no? With Daniel Savage. Where's Daniel Savage today? He's on the stream. Did you guys stream last night?
How does this work? You guys stream at the same time?
I think I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Nakula and Savage stream at the same time.
I just ordered Starbucks.
Yeah, I used to see Savage by my old house, like zooming by. Not no more.
Oh. Ooh, 9 minutes.
Yo, Don.
Yo,
Ethereum target tap 2300.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Olay.
Weekly onion play.
You know what's crazy about that as well, Marcos?
What?
I'm pretty sure it had to do with news, right? And the fact that you marked it up with technical analysis prior to all of that,
On
with the onion
Valentine's
play
Day.
on Valentine's Day. Simple
weeks.
chat. Resistance
weeks.
created, support, price close bearish resistance. This is where Marcos looking for entries. Same thing we're looking for gold right now. Yeah.
Let's go, y'all.
What's up, Loopy?
Good.
What's the goodie?
Chilling. Yo, tired. Damn.
Hey, yeah, you texted me last night. You're like, I missed the bias, or I missed.
Yo, bro, it's crazy. Like, I'll be up, market be ranging, not doing nothing. I go to sleep, doing fine, you know. Like, what's up?
You saw a day of closure on gold, right? You knew what was going on. You should have been
I knew it
awake.
was gonna go up. I
Yeah.
caught on GJ sales though in London though. A 4-hour flip. And broke
You're
that
awake
low.
for a London session,
Yeah, bro, I be London. Yo, it depends how if I be up and stuff.
bro. What?
I really get any sleep, Marcos. I'm telling you.
You guys are built different. You and Don are built different, man. I'm
No.
not.
Mark, Loopy's built different. I actually sleep.
Don't cap it.
That's cap. He was awake. Yeah, I went to sleep. He was still awake. I woke up. He was already posting on IG.
Don't be up at night playing Warzone with me, bro.
The grind don't stop. The grind. I had to be up. Like I was actually gonna make a YouTube video before I hopped on a stream, but I didn't have time. So
That's a good day to stay up, to be honest. It was a good day.
yeah, like I was gonna stream from London to New York with Wix9, but Wix9 never replied. And I'm pretty sure you were sleeping too. So I was like, damn.
I was out. I tried to stay up, and I was still out.
I saw the text. I was literally in the middle of replying to him and passed out.
You don't like NCD pairs? No.
It's all right. Let this pullback play out over here, chat. We'll be in positions. 9:30, 9:45, somewhere. We need some support. We need support formed.
Chat, yeah, like as long as this 4 count is 6 minutes here, closes above this resistance, right around like 1957, you should be good. The next 4 count is clean traffic until 1962. It's either you close above 1957 or above 1962. Above 1962, you have clean traffic until 1967. But you should be able to tap 1962 again. It's like a 4-bit range going up on a 4 count here. It's really solid here.
Okay, moving. Might get the move.
This candle might end, this 15 on gold might end up closing bullish with this wick down.
Oh
Yeah. Is it a 5 fake out? Yeah, I mean, it's good though because 1 hour's on. Oh, 1 hour's on close bearish. That's tough. How big are stops in the 4 candle? 80 pip. That's an 80 pip candle. Wow, 80 pip stops.
That's 80 pips.
Yeah, from the low, it looks like a lot smaller, right? It's the 80 pip 4 hour low, 70 pips. Here's the thing: the 1 hour count's on close bearish, guys. So since the 1 hour's on close bearish here, you're probably gonna expect this 1 hour candle to drive down on the 1 hour, the next 1 hour candle opening at 9 a.m. as long as it respects the highs. But the thing about this is, since we have buys above 1965 only, it's gonna be the 1 hour break of the highs. So that'll be a 1 hour start replay. On top of that, with a 30-minute candle closure above or a 15 closure above, and that should take us up towards like 75 again. But you really gotta break that 1 hour high.
You gotta break in and hope the smaller time frames give us a stop.
Yeah. But for all we know, man, this 1 hour candle could just drive down and the 4 hour lows can be broken, like all the way down towards 1945. I wouldn't be surprised, but I wouldn't be in positions as well.
We spoke about it earlier. We spoke about it later. We spoke about
Bias
it.
Bullish is bias.
Bias is bullish.
Yeah, the Bible stick candle has all these chapters.
Bible stick
I'm just-
candle.
But we spoke about it earlier. Where if we got closures below 1960, we're looking at 1945, and that would be a solid area to find support to come back up. But we'd need NYSC as a catalyst to bring us back up, I think.
Yeah.
So we need a bullish closure, and it needs to be in volume time around NYSC. After NYSC.
What's going on, chat? If you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like on the stream. If you guys enjoy our analysis today, it's been pretty on point for the most part today. If you guys enjoyed that, leave a like, sub to the channel. I appreciate it a lot for being here, as always.
Been on point the whole year.
Yeah, I see GJ, brother. I see GJ. I there. You don't understand. I'm looking at both pairs. I promise you. I'm not. It's not like I'm lost in some sauce, right? I'm looking at both pairs. It's just I know what time this candle's gonna close. It's gonna close in 3 minutes here. So from now until 9, what's the point of looking at it? It's like we need a closure below, and at 9 a.m. once you get a closure below, we can take positions. But that's not until 9 a.m. So what's the point of staring at it at like 9:56? Like, what's gonna happen here? Wow, price is pushing. You know, it's like you want to wait for the hour to get out a closer. There's no need to be worrying about GG right now for the next 3 minutes. Yeah, GG is clean though. Over sells are definitely clean. You should see a topic on the forward kind of form like around this resistance here, 15300, and then boom. Let's hope it doesn't go down the last 2 minutes here. Should pull back a bit more. I want to see like 153, 590, 588 get tapped.
We really want a wick here too. Want some room, you know. I want some range to go down to take advantage of, to be break even by, to manage risk at. You look for these little nuances in the market in order to, you know, to exploit it and use it to your advantage.
This is good. There's like a minor 30-minute support here. But overall, this is the first hourly candle closure. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. How big are stops? 24 for 29.30. Not bad. Have we taken any trades at 9 a.m. yet? 9:30. Now 2. Yesterday was now 2.
Yeah, but yesterday, I think the more solid play was at 9:30, right?
Yeah.
Because we ranged from 9 to 9:30, even though it looked like it.
But
This happens a lot at,
GG is a
like-
bit different though. I think it happens more at gold, right?
I was gonna say this happens a lot at like 11 p.m. or like pre-London, like at midnight, 11 p.m. It'll set up like it's moving and people enter and they don't realize it's not the volume time. There's no catalyst to drive the market, and really it'll trickle to where you need it to go, but it won't drive like you want it to in the next candle. And it's a big mistake people make, just to wait for that same position, but during volume time. So I think that's what the market's doing here. 8:45 to 9:15, we're gonna range and pull back for the bigger move up on gold, and bigger move down on GJ. But mainly this is a gold characteristic because of NYSE open at 9:30. And every day the NYSE open is a catalyst for driving the market, and every day NY open, or North American market opening altogether, is a big catalyst for driving the market. Every single day, doesn't change. Those are volume infusions.
All right. So now you have the 4 candle closed. The 4 candle closed bullish on gold here. And if you look left there, where do we close exactly? Let's go mark out where we closed real quick. You closed above 1957. Look left. You now have clean traffic until like roughly 1962 here, probably on a 4 candle here, right? So you're probably gonna be expecting this 4 candle create a bottom wick. You probably want to see like 1957 get tapped. But once you create the bottom wick, you should be good for buys, especially later on if you close above 1965. So what you want now probably is like a 15 or 30 minute candle closure above here at like 9:30 probably, and then at 9:30 we get positions in to drive up towards 1957 or 1975. All right. It'll also be the 1 hour highs too. 1 hour candle closes bearish here, pretty strongly bearish below that support. So if you break this 1 hour high, it should be clean traffic. Should be clean starter play until 75. Got a 100 range going up. above that area. And then GJ, I mean GJ's so clean too. GJ closed below that 4 hour support here, and this 1 hour candle closed below as well for the first time. I think once you
Looking better.
Yeah, 9:15, 9:30. What are you gonna say?
GJ looking better than gold right now.
Yeah, gold. Think about gold that hasn't set up yet, and GJ kind of has it set up already.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're probably expecting this kind of drive down your chat. It's just regarding entries, I'm pretty aware of this 4 candle creating a top wick. I want to see probably like 153.633 get tapped, or even like 153.806, and then once you flip bearish again, we can be in some positions. All right, chat.
It's already like a 10 pip wick, no?
Yeah. But please don't jump the gun early, man. Yeah, saw what happened earlier, gold. For those that jumped early. Be patient. There's tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be another AGGRO day. I'm calling it right now, especially if the daily candle closes above like 19.5 now, or even above like 1970. Tomorrow's the very AGGRO day. You're seeing like 2001 tomorrow if you close above 1971 today. More catalysts coming tomorrow probably too. More information on what's gonna happen, right? Especially later on when buying speaks later at 12 p.m. There's need more catalysts tomorrow, and if the Tango NASA shows that if we close above 1970 we're going to drive up, then something will happen within the news as well. It'll play out together.
If the bombing continues or a full-scale war breaks out, you know, we're going to all-time highs.
That map is scary. You see the map, like where they're like in Ukraine, where they're gonna.
Yeah, but you think they're stopping in Ukraine? And like, if the world lets them go that far, like why be so arbitrary? Why stop there? Like, why not go to Poland and Lithuania and all those countries? You know.
Yeah, Poland's right next to it.
Yeah,
Slovakia.
like they're next.
That's scary. I'll be scared if I was in like even next to those
Like
countries.
there's literally been peace in Europe for damn near 70, 80 years, and no more peace. All right, this GJ thing's gonna flip. Stops here.
This is vibes or not, chat? What do you guys think? Music? Change it or no?
Hawaiian. Okay, it's not bad.
It's vibe me.
Nah, I feel like I'm on vacation.
For real. I feel like I'm in like Cuba.
What?
Wixnan feels like he's at home right now though. This is Wixnan. This is his music.
Absolutely.
He's chilling right now.
Bro, this is normal. I'll go outside and it's playing outside right now.
But just telling you, in March, bro, a lot of New York people going out there.
Not entirely true. Yugoslavia had. You know what? You're right. And in the 90s, I was actually on a cruise on the river Dunaj, passing
What year?
by 90. I want to say it was like 93. I was a little kid, and
I was -7.
and we were on a cruise through like the local Dunaj. We stopped in a bunch of different countries, but like I remember passing on the left side it was Yugoslavia, and on the right side I don't know what the fuck it was, and they were bombing it, and there were bodies in the water as we were on a cruise ship passing by. 93. Yeah, there we go.
So you saw all the bodies.
Yeah, we were
Is it
literally
bloody?
on the
That's
side.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, we were on the side of the river. Like we're on a cruise ship, you know, it's fine. We're passing through international waters, but we see it's a river, you know, so you see both sides.
Wow.
It was crazy. So you're actually right, yeah. But generally, there's been peace.
Well, that's something Canada has something.
It's no cap. That's life experience. I was there with my brother on that ship, with my dad, my mother. Like I remember everything. It happened.
Gold should be on its way 2000 today. I want to say more of tomorrow if we close above like what was it? What did I say earlier? 1970. Here's the thing though, because look, if you look left there's all this traffic here, right? There's all this traffic where we're at, and if you look closely on the most recent traffic, there's resistance right around here. And I believe once you break above 1970 and once you get a closure above, like it's very similar to what Go did today. Once it closes above 1910, same resistance you have is just at 1970 now. Tomorrow, if you close above, you're gonna drive up towards like 2000. But we really gotta close above first. We don't know what's gonna happen yet, but with the way that price is forming right now, and if we were to break above this 30-minute resistance on gold where we are, then there's a high chance gold will drop towards 1975, which would then take us up towards the day account closing bullish. So it comes down to this range, I believe. This range will tell you where prices headed today and how prices close on the daily count today for more stories to tell tomorrow. I'm surprised though we didn't get like a lot of positions today. I really thought like on stream NY was gonna be an aggro day. But if you close above on a daily chat, I might do a London session stream to New York stream. Maybe. I gotta see, because I'm going out today to play like the volleyball. I'll see how tired I am, but I may get a power nap. I might do a London stream. Who knows? I'll let you guys know.
You going to like a gym to play volleyball, or you're going to
a gym? I'm not gonna play outside in the cold.
Oh, that's right. I was about to say the beach.
I ain't living in Miami. I ain't living in Miami. I live in Toronto.
Yeah, but I feel like it's summer everywhere.
Do you want to see Toronto Beach?
What does it look like?
Toronto Beach is lit.
Like dead seals right now.
Andrew look better than Coney Island.
Coney Island's not that great. It's just.
It's not.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen these beaches ever. I've seen this.
That's not fucking Toronto.
This is Toronto.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Toronto. I swear. This is like downtown.
Oh.
It's by a lake.
Yeah, it's a lake. That's right. Yeah, but right there on the bottom. Oh, it's the same beach. See, that's a lie.
This is it.
This is how women be taking Instagram pictures, and then you meet them in real life.
Nah, facts. Catfishing.
You know, I go over there, and the chairs aren't green and pink anymore; they're rusted, and like one of the chairs is missing a leg.
Hey,
this is a nice top wick.
You just saw. I was just gonna say, yeah, this is a very nice topic on a forward counter here. We may have sell stops very soon.
Like right now.
On a break of these lows there. Once you flip and you could drive down to be a forward topic, and then you have clean traffic. Like minimum, you're gonna see us drive down towards that 153.370, and then TP will be down here at like 153.040, or yeah, somewhere around here on these levels there. Yeah, this is so clean. I'm gonna have a sell stop place right around here on the break of the lows though, right? So stops are gonna be, actually hold on, wait, so I take that back. I gotta figure out what stops are first. Stops are gonna be on the flip 15. I think actually no, I'm gonna that. I'm gonna wait for the 15 closer in 4 minutes and I'll make a decision after that. Because I forgot it's the first 15-minute candle of the 4-hour candle here. It's not like it's middle of a 9:30 candle or anything. It's the first 15, so I want to see us close on a 15 first to decide, because I need an established top wick here. Yeah, I take that back. Yeah, I want to see this 15 close below this resistance too in about 3 minutes here. There's a minor resistance here. We got close, respecting that, and then we can maybe have sell stops. Probably gonna be placed on like the 4 lows though. Mike, what are you showing us, Marcos? Yeah.
Yeah. To Starbucks.
Your address just leaked. Yeah, substances aren't bad. I just want to wait for this thing to close first. That's it. But it's not bad. 4 count create top wicks, flipping bearish. Break out lows wicks or break your current candles? I say break out lows. Previous count lows. 4-hour lows.
I got sell stops at 153,478.
Oh. Yeah, if I have sell stops, I think I'll pop it on the 4-hour lows. See.
Below all of that?
Yeah.
That's all right. Let's see them.
I'm gonna wait for them. Because the 4 lows, right? Take an extra 4 pips. I might as well save an extra 4 pips. Like have an extra confirmation of 4 lows. Just miss on 4 pips. Because what's your TP though? What's it gonna be?
You're gonna wait 3 minutes here?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for 15 closer.
I got you.
I mean, here we go. Should be good here.
I'm not activated yet.
Chad, this is like 9:30 here. My sell stops will probably be activated by now on the regular lows. I would have had sell stops, but I'm just gonna hold out to the 15. Yeah, it goes on the drive here. We're gonna lows too. This is gonna drive all the way down here.
So almost active. I got half risk here, and let's hope we can go to 200.
What's your stops? Current candles?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had previous count stops, I wouldn't mind entering on a flipper. But I think I might have current count stops. Current 4-hour stops. Here goes. We're break 4-hour lows. 4 lows have been broken. Okay. A lot of people are in private right now.
Sir.
Nice. I'm not in chat, but I can kind of see why a lot of you guys are in. It makes a lot of sense. It's not a bad trade whatsoever. It's just I just want this 15 to close first. Personally, I wanted like a 15 closing bullish here, like just.
We could still close bullish here. It would still be valid.
Yeah.
So I'm half risk because my next half will be added once we close bullish and break the lows. Otherwise, I'll just take half a win. The previous candle highs could be more solid.
Why is found W? No. Yeah, the 15 closes bullish. I'll place a sell stop because then it'll be a bullish candle closure, respecting this resistance, and we'll have like a 15-minute seller replay going down, and that'll be very clean. We're breaking the low once again.
The good thing about this now, the wick created on this candle is lower than everything else. So the seller replay would be valid because there's no more traffic below it. It would just be clean.
Yep. 5 seconds here. Should be good. Yeah, 15 cent close, respecting this resistance probably.
Sell stops.
Yeah, cool. So, chat. Now I'm going to have the sell stops. Now I'm going to place a sell stop. Sell stop is going to be placed right around here. For this,
445.
yeah, 447-ish. All right.
I got a 444, 153, 444.
And if you come up to break like 1 hour highs, I may just delete them and then reconsider them later on because I'm using current count stops here. The current 4 count stops. So if you re-break the 4 hour highs, it's high chance to drive up to make a steeper 4 hour count high. Therefore, it won't be valid. We just have to wait for the next top to be created, and then maybe a closure below here instead of a 15-minute sell replay entry. This is good. Subtype is going to be 1 hour closure below range. Entry type is going to be, this is some calm music here, man. Type is going to be, oh shit, you're muted, Marcos. My bad. You in this, Marcos?
I got him with Wickstein. I'm doing the
Oh, half. Okay.
yeah, the half. I did a 3. I'm doing a 3 and a 2 instead of I did a 3 previous. I used previous 30 stops. I don't know what Wickstein used, but
Yeah, my previous 30 stops too.
yeah. So I had previous 30 stops, and then for the next 2 will be previous 15 stops for the 15 celery.
How big are previous 30-minute stops? 30
26.
pips for a TP of 40 pips. Yeah, 40 pips. That'll be a 1-on-1 still. Yeah.
Which time will you have your additional half have the exact same stop loss, or you use that 15 celery since it's its own position?
If it happens, I'm gonna bring both positions to the 15 celery.
I like that.
Because at that point we'll be breaking the lows. It just won't make sense to keep the previous 30-minute highs. Because if we're gonna come back up and reflip on the 15, we're going back up. And
Yeah,
stops will be hit.
it's a good call.
Guys, take a look at gold here real quick. I think what's happening now is we're coming down to 1 hour, right? So now that you have the support formed at 157.551, if you get like a fake out on like the 1530 back into the range, it's gonna be the 4-hour flip. So if we don't break the 4-hour lows, which is down here at 1950.542, and you set to flip, on top of that, you get a 15-minute fake out back into the range. I believe buys back into this range here will be clean. So I'm gonna put it here, buys above here, closure, because that's what I'm looking for next there. For gold. Just be aware, you could be breaking 1 hour lows and all that. 1 hour looks like it's gonna drive down, but keep in mind the 4 candle is still being respected here, and you can flip here to drive up, especially if this 15 closes back into the range at 930. 30-minute flips bullish, continues up towards 1965. It will be good. Got stop stops here, guys. On GJ here. All right.
And even if this 30 closes bull, but below 152.600, you still have.
You think 600 or you think? I think below 540 now.
On the 30. So if you're gonna, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, on the 30. I'm looking at your screen, not mine. You were on the hourly, right?
Yeah, the 1 hour would be 600 or whatever.
Yeah, on the hourly.
It's crazy. The celery play could set up on so many time frames.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many times have we deleted our sell stops before just to put them back in the same exact spot?
Yeah, it's a higher time frame. It's like the market makes you wait for a better confirmation.
Yeah, asshole. Now put your sell stop.
waste of finger strength. Ooh, almost 6K.
Yeah, almost 6K. Almost 6K. Appreciate you guys for the support. It's been a journey. It's been a grind. By the way, if you guys haven't had the playbook yet, go download the playbook right now. It's free on controlfx.com. It's just this playbook right here. A little PDF. By the way, huge plans coming for this year. I'm looking to we're looking right now to work on our DVS website, and it's basically gonna be the baby pips version, of our course. It's gonna be all text though. It won't be videos. Videos will be my course obviously, but it's gonna be in text, and yeah, it'll be on our website. But I don't know, we haven't started yet, but we're starting at the same time. Does that make sense? And the website will be linked to everything we do too. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. This year's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna try my best to get that out for you guys this year. Hopefully by Q3, Q4. I don't know. I gotta get figure out developer and all that right now. Ooh, see that 4-hour push down, chat? You see how the 4-hour push down here and never broke the 4-hour lows? Okay, so now you need a flip here. Once you flip, it'll be a 15-minute fake out back into the range. The 15 has no top wick here too, so at any point we can drive up. Okay, so once you close back bullish into the range, it's gonna be a 15-minute fake out and also a 4-hour candle flip bullish to go up, because the 4-hour candle again close above that 4-hour resistance there. And now you have clean travel to 65. So clean, so clean.
This is why I ordered a coffee. So much going on. Dom, you know what we could do? We could talk about like a lot of the plans on the podcast.
Oh, today's podcast? Oh yeah, we're recording a
If you're not
podcast
gonna-
today.
If you're not gonna power nap,
I'm not gonna power nap. Nah, I'm just gonna eat some food and then go sleep.
is that what a power nap is?
Nah, a nap is not sleep.
That's sleep.
I'm playing. I'll be awake. We'll do the podcast around like 11, something like that.
He said he's just gonna eat food and sleep.
Nah, I'm not. I got a podcast to do, and then after the podcast, I'm gonna probably make a YouTube video for you guys about gold, breaking down gold today, and then after that, I'm gonna try to probably go to volleyball, and then maybe we might
Send
do
a
a
signal out.
yeah, I did, man. Don't worry. Yeah,
No.
I had to pre-type. I always pre-type it. I click answer when
I
it's like
know.
near, you know. So this is good. Goals faking out back into the range. This is gonna be good chat. Like this, pay attention to that 4-hour breakdown I just did there. It's very key. Like you'll learn very valuable stuff from that breakdown I just did moments ago. Understand the 4-hour flip is a 15-minute fake out here. You need a 15 closure, and then if you get a 15 closure, maybe above like this resistance, which is the 4-hour flip, we're good. Above this resistance here, just minor resistance here. Next 15 is gonna drive up top of the range, and then runners towards 75.
Look at the time that it's happening at too.
9:30. Perfect.
Yes.
Lock it in there, guys. It might just be like, oh, this guy's just talking too much. It's bullshit. Pay attention. Pay close attention. Trust me. Pay close attention. There's valid
Bro.
points. I'm not saying things to just say things.
I cannot believe this gold 15 is gonna have like an 80 pip stop loss
Oh wait, that 15's have an 80 pip stop loss. You're right.
if it closes back in the range. Oh my god.
Well, you're probably gonna want to see the current count stops, right? 9:30.
100%.
Yeah. And chat on top of that, 15 close above will be a 30-minute expecting.
Bullish is bias.
So we'll be entering gold or GJ.
I'm already in GJ,
He's
so
in
I got. Oh yeah, you're in GJ. I
I
forgot.
don't have a choice.
Yeah, I forgot you guys are in. You guys are good now. 15 starting to reject, respecting that resistance right around here at 1534544. Should come down,
not-
break
I'm
the
not
lows.
worried. There's no like, like even
Oh!
in drawdown, I would be sitting here and telling you like, yo,
Can you activate?
we activate it?
Can we activate?
Are we all in there?
No, not yet.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah. Second positions.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have a
Additional
second.
half. It'd be the rest of the position more so than second position, right?
Yep. And a half and a half. Oh, that's the stretch that everyone does whenever they're in the trade. Remember that stretch? Remember that stretch?
That's the stretch when I
Contagious.
have this double
Contagious
espresso
stretch.
latte with mocha swirl, and now I'm getting all jittery.
Yeah,
No, I don't drink.
inside, his body wants to turn into the Hulk, but outside, cool, calm, and collected. Triple C's.
Yo, it's Nav here. He says finally able to buy coffee through trading. This is W. Ford and Tim Hortons. You definitely live in the suburbs. You drive a Ford and have Tim Hortons.
The suburbs.
Oh wait, not in position yet. Whoa.
Suburbs.
That's a weird position.
Down there. Almost. Can we activate? Can we break the lows, chat? Stop loss is gonna be
Fucking
like
activate him already.
it's gonna be current 1 hour highs, alright? Stop loss gonna be current 1 hour highs.
You don't want to do it.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this 30.
My stop loss was at 153,441. Exactly, chat. 153,441. So that's where my stop loss
You-
is.
You were like less than a pip away.
Yeah, so close. Thankfully, there's no
Both
spreads.
close.
Yeah, but it was like right below. It was like maybe like not even half a
It
pip below.
it got to like 445, I think.
Yeah. So close. Here it goes. Can we re-break? Can we activate?
No. Yes.
And wait, not in yet.
He goes,
And
Yes.
How about
and-
no?
DJ is playing.
And there you go.
Now
Chat.
you're in.
Got in a
Hey.
sell here. That's got activated. Entry is on the 15-minute start play. Stop loss is the current kind of highs, and TP is gonna be down here. This trade is based off the 1 hour, 30, and the 15 here. So
Yeah, Marcos, I would go
are you guys in
current candle high right
stops?
That's what I did.
Okay, makes
I
sense.
went on both positions, like
Yep.
15 pip stop.
Yeah, it's a 17 pip stop, and oh, you got early entry, yeah, and 38 pip TP. Managing risk wise, let's see. Can we find a minor support somewhere? Oh, my mouse is frozen. Minor support is gonna be right here, 153,447. I think at that point will be like roughly. That's too low at 6 pips in profit only. I think what I'm gonna do managing risk wise is maybe down here, 153,301. That's a very minor support. Once you get down there, you should be good. Yeah, that'll be like 14% profit. We should manage risk around there.
Yeah, I got my TP set there. My first one instead of 10 pips, I went like 13. 14.
Yeah. What's gold doing? Back in the range yet? No. Okay, we're using current stops, right? So it's gonna be the 15 current stops. And it's also gonna be the 1 hour highs, which is also the 4 hour highs. But I think we need this 15 to close below here. 153,490 here.
Yeah, we do.
Honestly, I wouldn't be too worried about the 15. Just the higher time frames, like just I don't know. Seem like they should drive down at 1 NYSE. I mean, we created the top wick. Maybe this isn't the top wick, but overall, the higher time frame should come down.
Yeah.
And look how remember we called that doji candle? Like if you just block it out, even if we were at support, you were like we were at support, but technically, block out that doji candle. It's like it never happened. What's gonna happen? It's gonna fill this wick that it just filled.
This one, right? Yeah. Oh, here it goes. She has some volume here, chat. Expect a lot of volume driving right now as we speak. Here it goes.
I mean,
Here's
I
the
see no reason
volume,
for
and
this
there
to
it
come up.
is.
Is that scammer Wall Street?
There it
entry
is.
positions before the market opens. I'm telling
There it
you.
is. Here's the volume.
I'm probably gonna keep my stops. Where
I'm
they're
keeping
at.
stops. Yeah, I'm keeping stops. I want the next top wick and the flip first.
Yeah, I'm keeping stops too. This third make should close the bottom wick. But I mean, I would love to go break even before we even
Yeah, me too.
before 9:30 here. But I mean, looks like it probably won't. Just I'll hover here for a bit. 9:30 should push us down.
Might not even get a top wick with this volume.
Yeah, if you close with no bottom wick, I'm moving stops to break even regardless of where I am. Like regardless of how many
Really?
percent in profit. But yeah, if you close no bottom wick, like we close like we'll be 8% profit though, minimum 6 pips, 7
This is
pips.
healthy. This is
Yeah,
healthy.
This is
I
fine though.
like it.
Yeah, perfect. It's in close blowout range. Should be good. I'm pretty sure regardless of like if you're on a stream or not, like you would be in this trade. Like a lot of people would be in this trade now. This is a closure below the range. Pretty sure a lot of pressing traders are getting here. All right, 3-minute opened up. You need a top wick here. Once you get a top wick and you reflip, break the lows here, it should be clean to the break-even point. All right, should be a clean, healthy push down. Once you get a top wick and once you break 153,377. But we gotta survive this top wick. Might see at like 153,500ish.
I don't think you should worry. The NYC volume should, like the volume should bring us down. I don't know what can stop us here. And our stops technically are the most logical they can be. If we're about to go the other direction, then break of that high, that's the logical stop. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean these previous 30 stops like are pretty logical.
I mean, once those highs are broken, we're coming back up to the top of the range. So that's as much risk management as you can get out of it right now.
Just gotta re-break these lows and then
It shouldn't be an issue. We break?
You're getting on spreads.
I'm getting
1.4.
1.2, 1.5, 1.4, 6, 1.6, 7.
Yeah, I got maybe 8 pips. That's it.
Revert the lows. There you go. I don't think that's a top wick enough. I don't know. I was expecting that steeper top wick on that 30-minute candle, to be honest.
It's possible.
Yeah, we need a steeper top wick. I was looking at like maybe like 153.5 through 8 getting tapped probably beforehand.
Yeah.
Like around here, and then once we reflip later, it should be good. Yeah, 500 ish. Those areas right there for a top wick.
That's not bad. I mean,
Oh wow,
yeah, I
Ghost
mean,
is melting.
550 was healthy. It would have been healthy.
Okay. Wow, gold just gold is clean to drop down. 1945 here. So clean.
1945 was the first thing we said early in the morning.
You called it. I mean, you drew out that 1 hour candle bearish after that closure.
Yeah.
You drew it exactly like that.
I just wasn't like really interested in taking like range 2 breakouts at all today. I just strictly want to stick to the bias. So I wasn't like even locked into range 2s. Runner got stopped out. You guys got stopped out. I didn't get break even. Like I didn't move stop to break even. I was like maybe 7% profit, 6 pips maybe.
Yeah, I didn't either.
There's no way I was gonna move it there just yet. I don't spam W yet. Yeah, there's no. You guys gotta check it.
Runner.
Oh, gold runners. Yeah, gold W's. Yeah, gold W's for sure. Yeah. Yep. So where are we gonna close on a daily now? This is interesting. No bottom on a daily. We might flip all the way.
Get me some wool. What's the news today?
Stops are here, guys, because if you come up to break the 30-minute highs, there's a high chance we should drive up towards next resistance up here. Yeah, so that's why our stop loss is here. It's current candle highs. Like you can use previous candle highs if you want at 30, but I think it's more logical to have this high since it's also the 4 kind of high as well. Okay, so this is the topic I was talking about, 530, 520-ish. So if we can reject there and then re-break the lows now, it should be good to come down towards TP. Gold just melted.
Why do people do this? They go to the chat and spam whenever something moves a little bit. Like, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 messages.
Yeah, I see gold. But it's expected though. Like, look at the way we closed below on a 30, right? Same thing as GJ. We closed below. You should expect it to drop down. They're just like, I wasn't gonna take a sell today on gold. Wasn't interested. Although, like, I know a lot of guys took it. It's not a bad position. It's just I just personally didn't want to gain sells today.
I was a little bit afraid of sells, honestly. I came into the mindset today, buys only. So taking a sell would have been a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, gold bullish, yen bullish. That's how I came into the market today. Like, even if we're in drawdown, we're still ahead here in the setup and in the position probability wise. So don't worry about your drawdown. Worry about the trade being ahead.
It makes sense till it doesn't make sense.
Yep. The 5-minute doesn't make sense.
5 minute. We really gotta break this low now, chat. We gotta break 153.366. Once you break that, say ciao, Bella, or say goodbye. Wrong term.
Imagine the daily on gold makes a bottom wick today. 1908.
Yeah, I said to Wickstein, I'm like, yo, if we cut, that'd be crazy.
That'd be mad crazy.
1908.
Yeah, no bottom wick can make like
The bottom wick theory is just like ridiculous.
Yeah, sells would be like range to sells would be good below here. Like sells would be good below 1935, coming down towards like I
What
want to
about bullish closure?
say like 1914, but like I don't know. I don't think I'll be taking any sells today. I think if price doesn't go up on gold today, I'm not taking any buys. How do you say goodbye in Russian? I got no clue. Wait, how do you say goodbye in Russian?
Vladimir Putin. That's funny.
I don't think that's it.
It's I mean, how you want to say it? Пока. That means like bye. Like if there was a Jamaican James Bond, this is his music.
All right. So 5 minute, or not 30 minute has created a topic. It came down and now it's done to reflip. Similar situation to what we were in yesterday. Obviously that's not like a good look, right? You didn't want that to happen. Everyone price to drop down here. So with price for breaking the highs, a slight chance that we could come up to tap this resistance, which is our stops. But remember, the trade makes sense until it breaks the high.
First sell of the month.
With gold melting, it could be just like a full retracement of all the moves.
Yeah.
This is gonna be my first sell this month.
Really? Oh yeah, I think it lost yesterday. And I mean, well, yeah, I mean, high chance to hit stops for chat. Very high chance, but it makes sense though. It makes sense, yeah. I have a buy on gold. That's very tough, brother. I wouldn't buy gold. There's no confirmation on gold just yet. Just because we're out of support doesn't mean it's pressing to buy, right? It's like it can easily break through this range here.
I saw someone say yesterday somewhere, as they were like, I blew my entire live account selling gold. Like, why'd you sell gold? It reminds me of 2018 when we were talking about yesterday. We were trying to go against the news.
What news?
Remember I told you the Brexit and you showed me the 2019 video? It was just going the other way.
Oh yeah.
That would be like selling gold yesterday.
That wasn't Brexit though. That was something else. I think
That was Brexit.
I hit stops, chat. I hit stops. So I got on this trade just now with a negative 17 pip stop. 17 pip stop for me. Gotta stop that. We broke the highs. So that is our second loss of the month. 17 pip stop. Price came up, broke the highs. So with the 4 kind of reflipping now, there's a high possibility that this 4 count would just retrace up. It may come up all the way up to like 154, 138, 140-ish. Who knows? But I don't think there'll be any sells anytime soon until you break below like the support level down here. If you get a closure below here, then yeah, you can look to drive down. But are you guys still in?
No, I'm out.
Oh,
Still in, but it's gonna take me out right now on the flip. But I'm still in.
yeah.
My stop is 153632. Just accounting for spread.
I'm trying to see, was there like some type of support here? No, you had range. You had range go down still.
The 30-minute flip, we had like it got 10 on trading view, and it didn't get 10 on traders domain. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Like I was looking to close, but even on traders domain, I had like 7 pips.
Oh yeah, you got an earlier entry, so you got like 9-ish, right? 9, 10-ish.
It was 10 on trading view. It was like 10, 11, and it's still on traded on the broker. It was literally showing like 7. It's weird.
Chat, I don't think I'm taking more gold positions there. Like, sells are valid below 35 here, coming down towards like 14 probably here, but like stops are going to be pretty big here, even if you get like a 15 closure, 30 closure below the ranges there. Let me update the spreadsheet.
Jeez.
17. Trace taken. GSLs negative. Damn, Ghost is driving here.
I know.
People are still in? Really? I mean, if you have stocks at previous 30, that makes sense, yeah. Or previous hourly.
They broke, yeah. They broke the highs.
Here's the thing, like, it can break 15 highs, it can break 30 highs, but it can still respect the 4 highs, so it can go all the way up to like 154 for all we know. This is a long forward candle. I don't know, I just don't think there's more positions for sells until you close below here. You really need to close now, because this is now a support formed. A new range formed. Here, can you share it? Yeah, do exclamation point journal. Did you go half first? Yeah, I went half. Stocks were about like 15 bips on GJ, so I went half. I mean, at least I got the runner. At least I got the runner this morning, but I really want those sells. Those sells were very clean.
Yeah, the runner from that big move is still. I'm still up for the day. I don't know if you count that as the same day.
Yeah, same day.
On MT, yeah, on the MetaTrader, it's the same day for the journal. So, yeah.
Here's
Same day.
I'm just trying to figure out like what happened. Like maybe there's a minor support. Like even if like look. I mean, I guess so. I guess it's a minor support right here.
I had support at exactly 153.369 on the 30, and like I said, I wanted to close my first position there, and the spreads between the spreads and what the difference in the broker chart, it was just bad. Like the trade was perfect, got 10 11 pips, and it just couldn't close. Just like weird. Yeah, open my own broker.
You know what I think it was? You know what I think it was? Because earlier on, I did say there's like a minor support here, right around like 153.426, and I said how we can move stocks to break even there, and I was like 6% profit there. So the only way I would have got out of this trade here was if I just aggressively move stocks to break even the moment you can tap that minor support. That's a rejection level. That's like a minor support level.
You can't do that with like 6 pips.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was only 6 pips, right? So I was like, okay, maybe we can get. But it goes back to I don't know, break even 6. Spreads were pretty high too. Spreads are lower maybe, but spreads were like 3 pips at one point. Higher than that. I mean, trail's fine. Just Segar, do exclamation point journal in a chat. It'll pop up.
What's the difference between journal and trades? Journal's the empty one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Journal.
Well, just a minor support on a daily. Like overall for a day, like you can expect to see like 153, 216. Should I go back on Monday stream? Where's Monday stream? Look at this. For the week. All right. Pay attention to this. All right, so I will be looking for should come a slight chance that today's candle this week's candle should come down to fill that wick. This wick right here, and as well come down to the bottom of the range at like 154 here. So as long as you respect so Tango analysis is there. I mean, we came down towards weekly target. It was you know. I mean, next target's gonna be like probably looking at 153, 173. You saw the range, I believe. It was just minor resistor. Should see some pullback here, and overall for a day, at the end of the day, you should see it somewhere in this range here, come down towards like 153. Wouldn't be surprised. But it comes down to maybe like how we close today, because if you close below this range today, then you're most likely gonna drive down tomorrow towards like 152, 4451, and they should have cleaner traffic tomorrow. Nav 17 means no. Nav 17 means take a loss. I took a loss. Negative means loss. Plus means positive. We gain pips. Yes, sir. Peace out, TT. Wix, you still in? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking melt, bitch.
This guy.
If you come down a break to 15 minute low start replay, that's should be good. Should be good. I don't know. It might just be in this range the whole session.
Might be in the range. I want to close half my position, break even. Just
So what was your stop? Like a
wanna
low
trade on
above with
fucking
spreads?
range. 632. 153, I counted. Well, I just looked at the spreads jumping, and I figured, hey, what if the spreads jump to 3 or 4? And I just did that.
Yeah. They did break the highs on Traders Domain too, right? Or no?
Yeah, the candle broke the highs
Yeah.
barely, but
I'm gonna have to download MetaTrader on my PC to deal with this market lag difference. Be cool if you could import the chart into TradingView, right? Like for your broker.
yeah, we wouldn't be the first one to think that's cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people wanted that. I mean, at the end of the day, we all just use the tools at our disposal to do our best, you know. I get taken out here. The higher time frames show up. Show north.
I'm still in GG. Can I still draft down? Yeah, I can still draft down, but you need closures below here. Like if you're in, you're kind of just stuck in a position. But personally, you want like, or preferably, you want like a closure below here versus draft down. This comes with support now. Just be aware of the support level. Honestly, if I were you guys from earlier and I got a better entry than I did, I would have just stopped the break even as you got like 9 pips, right? 11 pips.
I got 10.4. Yeah, I had my TP at like 14, 13.
It's kind of a trade-off. If I got your entry, I would have been drawdown, but break even. But if I got my entry, it was no drawdown, but you couldn't go break even quick enough. I'll prefer your entry. Your guys' entry from earlier. Guys, you close below in gold here, below 1935, you're gonna drive. Just beware of the support though.
There we go. I'm out.
Yeah.
Found that cable done.
You got it?
On Amazon, yeah.
Kind of cable.
It's a lightning cable to a 3.5 millimeter audio jack.
Oh.
Why is there still a difference between TradingView and Metro values? It's the liquidity provider. It's also the rollover time. It's different times, right? Are you asking about like why charts are different? It's because the rollover times are different for a lot of brokers. Like Owanda right now is TradingView is I'm using Owanda. Wait, hold on.
TradingView and Dominion, they're all on GMT time.
Yeah. So it differs. Is gold bearish kind of fake out? No man, it's like a range 4 at this point. Like you're probably gonna see price drop if you close below 35. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you just come all the way down towards 1928, and then maybe even like 1915-ish.
It's a lot of fucking range.
Yeah, 4 broke lows. Like look left, like this is just clean traffic now, coming down towards 1912, 1916 here. This is just clean traffic. You just need closures, and you also need a decent stop. You should be asking yourself, how am I gonna enter here and have a decent stop loss?
You're not.
It's gonna be very difficult. Maybe the 15 closure. Oh no, I wasn't really like planning to get any sells on gold, even if it would be a range 2. I don't know if I'm gonna be taking anything special sells. I'll just watch it play out. Or who knows? Let's see. Let's just see. I'm here till like 10, 15, 10:30 maybe. Depending how we close here at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m.
Just can't help but think there's gonna be a fake out at some point. But I also feel like the market is so news driven right now. Like as soon as there isn't news, it does this.
Here it goes. Here it goes. 15 broke the lows. Say goodbye, gold. Wow. Daily has, remember guys, the daily candle has no bottom wick. So I wouldn't be surprised.
If that fucking theory holds true here, this is fucking sick.
Yeah. There goes. This just goes to show how important it is to wait for, or to have those things in your playbooks. What are the odds? I mean, like right now it shows that you have a high chance of doing so. I mean, where's the flip? The 8 and 10. Or this, or you come down, create a bomb wicket on a daily, and then you end up closing above this range on a daily. You close back above like 1920 after you get a bottom wick, and then you have a huge wick fill for tomorrow. Because now look at this, look left here. This is the range you have, right? The same range you had all day today. From 1908 to 1950. So if the 4 hour drives down here, and we drive all the way down towards 1908, 1910-ish, and you decide to close bullish above this range still, you still have a wick fill for tomorrow to play out. I don't know. I'll update the analysis today during agent session, but I mean, this is what I want. That's right, chat. We're still up like a good solid 118 pips on stream this month. You know, like, this is the second loss. You know, it's
Signals people are up even better.
Yeah, I got to update that.
I get freaked out when there's like, you know, we win 10 of 10. It's like, it's not exactly true, you know, according to our statistics. So this loss is overdue. I want to take the loss. I'm like, all right, now what we expect is playing out. We expect to have a loss roughly every 10 trades.
It's part of trading. I mean, at the end of the day, like, we stuck to our plan today, and that's all that matters.
But if you stick to your plan the entire month, week, year, look, the results speak for themselves. You shouldn't be worried. 17 pips, you'll make that up in the next trade.
Yeah, 17 is a very small stop too. Yeah, 4 hours on topic too. Yeah, could be interesting. For the most part, chat, I don't think I'm gonna be taking anything. No. Let's see. I'll be here to watch. Let's see. Maybe I might get in. Maybe I might not get in. Because I have no reason to get in today. I got a trade earlier this morning. I got a runner, and then I have that trade I just took a loss on. So it's like I'm still up for a day, and it's like, what's the point of me taking that position now?
Yeah.
But then again, it's an AGGRO day. But I mean, That's it.
Let's see what happens. We got some time, got some room here. The news is crazy.
I gotta recharge. I gotta eat. I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. Take over.
Aqua. Get some Gatorade.
I already have my water right here.
Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. Son went to make an ice and bread sandwich.
A bread and ice sandwich.
Bread and ice. There you go. People spamming W's. Not today, chat. I like this music. This music is more of a vibe than the first 2 hours.
Bought gold at 1931. I either go broke or maybe get ice cream. Okay.
Plus sprinkles. Chat. It's okay. It is okay, chat. There's a lot of volume left. Let's see what happens.
Like gold 5 minute might flip. Might just be down. That'll be fun. Last minute of the hour.
It's tough to trust gold the way the last 4 hour closed. You know?
Yeah.
Let's see. If GJ hourly could hold, then we could come back and close below. We might have room for re-entries. Outside of that, I don't really see. I don't want to take sells today on gold, but I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Got 30 seconds till the hourly close. Yeah, I think the hourly stops were more valid.
That 15 closed on gold right below. But now this hourly top weight could be anywhere.
You drink your water with sprinkles and whipped cream?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Why?
Better than a bread and ice sandwich with salt and pepper.
Hey, gold close below the range here.
Mm.
You guys discussed that?
I just said it, yeah, but didn't discuss anything.
1 hour
You
after
like it?
top wick. Yeah, I closed below the range. I mean, I just need a decent wick. It's the stops are just way too big in these current 15 or current 30s, you know. So
That's already a decent stop.
how big is that wick? 20 pips? Wow, that's 20 pip wick. Yeah,
That's
I mean
already
here
a
it
decent
is.
stop.
There's the once you flip, should be clean to drive. I mean, target's gonna be like 60 pips and stops gonna be depending on where it is. I mean, you know, yeah, you can use current counts or previous 15s. How big are previous 15 stops? Wow, 68 pips. That's insane. Yeah, it's just tough. Like, it's very aggressive to use the current count stops.
It's 25 pips to fill that wick.
Yeah. Stops are just stops are just massive. I mean, its current stops right now at 36 pips, but it's a current stop, which means that you can break the lows and come out to re-break the highs. Very high chance that can happen. But it's just on the flip of the 15, it's just clean traffic. It's all the way down to like
And it was an
1928.
hourly closure below.
Yeah, it was an hourly closure below like that whole complete range. I'm surprised price had enough strength today to break through this range. This is a very heavy range.
GJ. Fucking goose.
There it goes. 1 hour start replay. Yeah, I think that's a play. All right, here we go. That's not bad. That's a decent topic.
Look. Yeah, look what it's doing.
Go or GJ, what are you looking at?
It's only 50 pips. I'm looking at gold right now. I'm
Only
pissed at
50
GJ.
pips. GJ.
It happened, but I think we need a closure below.
I'm pretty sure this support had held on go to 1 hour around here.
On the GJ 1 hour.
Yeah, we held that support. Yeah, 53 pips for like 57 pip TP. That's insane. Insane.
How many pips? 50.
50 pip stops. That's insane. 54 pips. Makes sense with Chad. The whole idea behind it is just like we got a closure below the support here. Right on a 1 hour and 30, it's a range 2 breakout, and look left, you have clean traffic until 1928 here. Should be able to come down once you reflip here. I don't have any sell stops or anything just yet. If you guys are asking, I don't have any positions just yet, at least. Gold's not gonna sell. I mean, if it doesn't flip, it doesn't sell. You tweaking? I wasn't tweaking with the buys yesterday. I only said gold's gonna sell if you come and if you flip bearish here, right? The whole idea is close below. Once you flip, it's gonna drive down towards 1928. That's the target. It's not like I'm targeting like 1910 or anything. I'm targeting 1928. Once you flip, as long as you respect the previous 1 hour high, which is like all the way up here.
Are you tweaking?
Didn't gold just sell for like 150 pips?
More. 200, 300 pips. This is like a new person from the stream, you know?
Yeah, true.
They come to see these like sells below here, they think we're in sells. Like, we're not in sells. We need like things to line up for us to be actually in positions. You need confirmations, you need flips, you need, you know, stops. It's not just, we're not just blindly entering positions. Is it possible to test the highs? What highs? Oh, 4 hour to stop wick? Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's definitely possible. For sure. But once you flip it, it's just like, once you flip on a 4 hour candle, back bearish on a 15, this is just clean. Like from here to here, there's absolutely nothing stopping price from driving down. On a 4 hour time frame. It's a rebreak of the 4 hour lows. 4 hour worth of lows already from earlier. And daily has no bottom wick, so watch us come up to give a 4 hour top wick and then come all the way down for a daily no bottom wick. That'd be insane.
Awesome.
Just add
Get a
some.
nice bullish 15-minute closure and just fill the entire range back.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this music. I'm getting tired of this music, man. You have a group in Telegram? No, we have a group on Discord. Yeah. I should probably erase this now. It's irrelevant here. What I'm gonna do is remark up GJ. GJ's support is formed right around here, so that becomes your support. And you have a resistance right around this level, right around here on GJ 153,790. This is the range that we're in. I think the best thing to do here is wait for a fake out, because the 4 highs is all the way up here at 154,259, and I still expect this 4 kind of drive down still, right? So if you get a closure above on GJ on an hourly or something above the range, you can probably expect price to create a fake out, yeah, back into the range, and that'll be the position you want to be in. Once you come back, you can look for sells coming down for the range. But you need that to occur. I mean, to risk adverse. It's called following our plan and following our playbook. Like we spent 2 years creating a plan. Like it's 2 years on stream at least, right? It has nothing to do with that. Like everyone has a different training style. Just because I'm not entering a sell because like someone else sees a fib level or someone else sees like a institutional aura block or whatever, right? It doesn't mean I have to enter it too. It's like that's not my plan. You can catch that all you want. I'm waiting for my subs to occur, and then I enter positions. I'm not gonna enter off of, like I'm not gonna enter a buy because we're at support here. You know what I mean? That's like, buys for me won't be until maybe like you break above 1945 here. Once you close above 1945, you can probably see us go up towards like 1957. That's it. Everyone has a different plan though at the end of the day, right? Everyone has a different strategy. Or majority of people do. This kind of goes still flipper. Just the RR and this TP stops are just massive. We are rejecting this. We are tapping this amount of resistance here, so could be some gray areas.
So this is a range 2 breakout, but if we come back into range 1, we might see some buys.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
What do you think are now? Because the problem is here is the last 4 hour.
Wait, so what are you trying to say? What's the range 1? 5-7?
That's the thing. Range 1 would be all the way up there. Because I feel like you're in range 3 right now.
Yeah, you're in like range 10 right now. You're in
range 4, yeah. But that's just the way this fucking candle forms. 200 pips or whatever it is.
TYG.
Someone said, how many of your trades do you think you take off stream? Is it like half, right? A little less than half?
A lot of trades took a month. Like I took maybe like an extra 3 trades off stream this month. Everything else has been on stream, like for the most part. So that's all the same subs.
Regardless of what happens here, I'm still bullish on gold. Look how daily is.
Yeah,
right
overall
now.
we're still bullish on gold for sure. Tomorrow is gonna be interesting how we close down daily. I think it comes down to how we close today, honestly. The last 6 hours of this daily candle, it's gonna tell a lot for tomorrow.
Could be a really aggro day tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Could be the London. The move could start in London for the push up.
GSL's out lost 17 pips. He sold into support. No, because the support just formed there, right? But earlier on, the whole idea behind it was this. Like, I mean, I still expect this 4 candle to drop down here. It's the first like couple hours of the 4 candle. This 4 candle can still respect like 154 and still flip here, but whole idea behind it was the fact that you close below this range here, below 153 here, and you had a range to drive down towards like next level support levels at like 15